I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Hey y'all, greetings. Welcome to the Mixed Figure Palace. This is Dr. A, and I am your crystal rock goddess, and I'm in the place to be in. Boy, y'all. Ah, today is just one of them days, but it's progressive. When you're a business owner and when you have to relaunch your video, it seems like what could go wrong? I guess I would have to, for you all that don't, I would definitely encourage anybody to try your luck at a business or try to do something here on the side to advance yourself. But it ain't for a punk. I'm just gonna tell you, becoming an entrepreneur is not for a punk. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And on YouTube, well, it is what it is. But I'm talking about owning your own business. That's why I've been coming over here lately, because it's just been so much going on. But anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Make It Figure Palace. Of course, I'm Dr. A, and I'm your crystal rock goddess, and I'm definitely here to make some changes. I don't know, somewhere chic. Anywho, yes, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals. Grab your crystals as well as your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 3 ways to become a crystal. One way will be becoming a crystal. Is all you gotta do is what? You just gonna do type. That's one way. We call that the parlor room. The second way we call the boom boom room, which is all you gotta do is hang back in the back and just listen. The third way to becoming a crystal, you definitely would need to handle your business on the terms of connecting the way that you need to connect, and that will be listening to the show at the bar and just enjoy yourself. And then, of course, after the show, after the night, hey, don't leave chill out me, chill player for real. As for situations running wild with the guys. Oh, you don't be smart about it. Or But anyway, y'all get my point, okay? So we're gonna do some Jasmine today, and we call that, when you're after the show, we call that the outhouse gang up in this thing, okay? So I do already took the liberty to already have Jasmine present, and we can certainly watch it. I'm telling you, in a here minute, I'm probably gonna start doing TikToks. I keep saying that, but I'm really gonna start doing the TikToks. I don't know about my future on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because it's like, yeah, I got on here. YouTube was fun, and I got on here expecting to have some fun, and I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and watch Jasmine. We're gonna listen to Jasmine do her thing. Okay, so I don't know what this is when she just gets on here and just looks around into the pure space. It's just so weird to me. I don't know, y'all. It's just it's the weirdest thing for somebody to get online and say they are doing a video and this is supposed to be content and they are a content creator and they just hop they tail on here and just go, I'm just looking around. Nothing said, not doing nothing, just chilling like not even chilling like a villain and making any type of sense. Just sitting there bored out of her
Hey
dang.
y'all. I need to put some lotion on my
Then
face.
she
My
says,
face feels
"Hey
dry.
y'all, after watching about 2 minutes, you see straight up in her nose, you see every acne that is man created, that is known to man, that blossoms into the blossom that's in
Hey.
the pineal
Can
gland
you hear me?
of every cipher enigma that Jasmine could ever think about
Oh my
in her
god,
dear
my
life."
face feels so
And it
dry.
is so weird to me.
I took someone's opinion on using
Here she go. Good Lord. No, you went to TikTok. Let's be clear about that.
the Head and Shoulders after working out. But one thing it does is doing is making my skin a little dry. I didn't put anything on my
Jasmine, why would you who in God who uses Head and Shoulders? What female do you know uses Head and Shoulders? If you are a female and you use Head and Shoulders, you need help. You need help. No female would use Head and Shoulders. Now, if you didn't have any other shampoo and your shampoo in your head, well, if you something fell into your hair where you just had to wash your hair and you used Head and Shoulders, that'd be one thing. But you using it like on your face and your body. Jasmine, that's why you need to think for yourself. How you doing, Rose? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Racist? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I really miss y'all. Heard they're not going not all going all of this recording this content she had. Well, girl, I don't know. That is the 70s. What is this? The 70s? How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Linda? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing YouTube, y'all. It's just I don't know. I mean, I love y'all, but it's just not YouTubing. This is not working. I can't get jiggy with this. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm thinking about leaving YouTube. I swear. I'm thinking about. I know I'm not being funny. I'm serious. I'm just like, I'm just not. It's just not YouTubing like I wanted to. I don't know. But anyway, this child talking about she didn't use Head and Shoulders. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sitting on the floor. Halfway. I'm laying my head on the couch, and I'm sitting on the floor. I'm just like, man, y'all. I done had a day. I swear to God. My water's on in my healing center, but got a leak, y'all. They gotta get in there and get a plumbing, and they can't cut the heat on until they get that plumbing situation because I guess it's affecting both situations. Because probably the water hadn't been on in quite some time or the gas. So anyway, it's not like I haven't experienced that. I had to go through something similar to that when I opened the first healing center up. Now I'm going through this once again. But hey, I'd rather them get it together now than wait till later. So anyway, the point of having becoming an entrepreneur. Well, I've been an entrepreneur for quite some time. So on and off my whole entire life, to be honest. But man, I'm just ready to get this over with. I did get my furniture, y'all. I did order it, so I'm happy about that. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't have all of the stuff that I was gonna get for the healing center, but I have majority. You know what I'm saying? And then I already got the shelves that's in there. I just gotta start building the shelves up, but I gotta wait till my husband does the floor. Okay, y'all. Let's continue.
face. I don't know why. Oh, because I didn't want to use that lotion on my face. Hmm. Y'all, I'm laying down because I'm tired. First of all, I had a long morning, right? So woke up early.
Jasmine is so annoying. I try so hard not to just like go in. I had to pull up the actual YouTube so I could see what y'all saying. You will get it together, Dr. A. Well, thank you so much. I hope so. How you doing, Janet Jackson, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty? How you doing, Linda? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, okay? Pure, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Girl, I get off at 6 a.m., girl. Started at 4 o'clock. Oh, shoot. I get off at 5 in 5 minutes. Well, good. Thank God to you, racists. Be gone, okay? Good evening, Dr. A and everyone. Okay. I can see so much better on this. This StreamYard is making me blind, I swear. Do y'all know what I'm gonna say? Do. I heard her. And I was just saying. I saw her standing here alone. And as half past Saturday night. Oh yeah. I want a lover that's on the square. Oh my god, I can't with this. Anyway, Jasmine look like she know those. Like, girl, what are you taking? Girl, what are you taking, child? She just sitting up here going, yeah, she look like Drew gonna come out her mouth. She look like Drew gonna come out her mouth. She gonna I really shouldn't be. I gotta laugh, y'all. I gotta laugh today because I'm like, man. So I gets to calling my landlord. He's like, he trying to talk to the gas people, and they're like, sir, he's like, where's the leak coming from? They like, sir, we don't know. He's like, oh, due respect, I'm not trying to be rude, but, I mean, we don't know. We're just here to cut the gas on. I was cracking up to myself. I was like, oh my god. I said, this is gonna get handled. That's why I'm glad that my opening date is not till April. So I'm getting all this taken care of right now. So it's a blessing.
Storming. And I'm like, okay, it's storming. Kids aren't going to be able to be standing outside. So let me just go ahead and go to the gym early today.
Oh, it's storming. So kids ain't gonna be able to go out to stay outside. The Drew, girl, go ahead and Drew, girl. Jasmine, go ahead, get your Drew on, girl. Drew on that pillow. I bet you that pillow is stank. Like, I bet you that pillow. I bet you them covers. I bet you that sheet. I bet her bra. I bet her hair. I bet her barrettes. I bet the scarves in her head. I bet you her nose ring. I bet you her eyelid all stank. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they all stank. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay? Let's continue. Oh Lord. Let me see what y'all saying in these comments because I ain't seen these comments. Oh my God, she is so lazy, girl. Yes, she is. Why does she do lives laying in the bed, girl? Why does she not only does she do lives while laying in the bed, but she shows you she's doing lives? Like, I'm sitting on the floor. Y'all don't see me sitting on the floor. I'm not gonna cut this camera on. I am dressed. I still have on what I had on earlier. Mine is the coat. But it was no way. Girl. It's just house kids, dog, all stink. Girl. Don't tell me don't need no man telling me I do. How you doing? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you do? you know, Jasmine, what happened? Oh no, I ain't gonna sing. I just think sometimes these women be like, I want a Sunday kind of love. You know what I mean? Not Tuesday. Oh yeah. Anyway, I don't know. She just get don't she give y'all the I want a Sunday on the square. Oh man. Mm-mm. But am I tripping? Is it just me? Is it just me up in here? Okay, let's continue.
Got myself together. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I'm not even gonna be on here that long because I wanted to lay down for a little bit. Like today, this is my first time actually laying down, coming home and laying down.
Jasmine, we do not believe you. You got drool all over your face. This is not your first time laying down. The lies you tell. Y'all know what? Me and my son was meditating today. When we got back, we was meditating. Well, I don't even remember what happened. I was meditating and I looked around. Why was he was under the pyramid with me? I looked around. He was somewhere else. He was on the other part of the floor. I was like, that ain't even where the pyramid is at. He was asleep just like I was. I woke up. My husband woke us up. He said, what are y'all in there doing? Oh my God. Mm-mm. Nah, Jasmine, this ain't gonna work. Girl. Okay, let's go.
Most of the time I come home when I try to lay down and I'm either working or doing something around the house. But get some fresh aloe vera and put it on your face. Okay, I can like and it's
Jasmine, you know, that's the problem, child. That is the problem. Like, you watch TikTok, listen to people tell you to put all this on your face. And aloe vera does work, by the way. But no, Jasmine, you are you far past the point of aloe vera. You need to go to a dermatologist. Like, that just kind of works when you have better type of skin. But Jasmine has gone way past the aloe vera. She's gonna need a whole concoction to put on her face first. She first need to go to a dermatologist and get all that cleared off, and then maybe if she gets all those dark marks and craters or whatever it is on her face, but she probably gonna need something else. She just need a strong medication, a strong steroid cream or something that from the doctor, not the over the counter stuff, and then when she get, I mean, you just gone way too far, Jasmine. Like I told you, my face start acting funny, y'all. I throw some black seed oil on it. All you gotta do is wash your face and put some black seed oil on it, and you have your skin will be beautiful. Trust me when I tell you. But if you've gone too far like Jasmine, it's a wrap. I mean, just certain natural products may not work. You may need to go find out what's wrong. Well, that's why I said she need to go to a dermatologist so she can find out what's wrong, because none of those creams or none of the stuff is going to work until she knows exactly why her face is breaking out. A couple of things that we already know here at the Crystal Palace. Number one, she don't wash her face. Number two, especially, number two, she, I mean, she puts stupid stuff on her face. Number two, her diet. Well, third is her diet. What she drinks and puts into her system in general is horrible. I mean, her PhD balance is horrible. So I mean, it's just a lot of stuff. So let's just leave it at that. And then she doesn't wash those sheets. So boom, there you go. Now, if the doctor tells you anything else, like maybe she has like some type of um s- issue, and then she picks at her skin. But the point is, if she goes to a doctor, maybe if they tell her that, she'll believe it. But us telling us that, she's not gonna believe it. So whatever. But let me see what y'all in here talking about. Okay. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Thank you so much for coming live with me, y'all. I can kind of stay up tonight. I can't stay up. Please like, share the video, okay? Will you please like and share the video? I don't know how to share the video. I'm trying to figure that out by chance. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to find out um how to share these videos. Okay. Yes. Kaylin's breaking out to the lack of cleanse, right? Her hands are dirty and she touches her face. Okay, I didn't say that, so that's a good point. Had to call 911 because she got locked in the garage. She need to start off with a shower. Yes, and learn to cleanse daily. Okay. All right, y'all. I could, you know what? I may need to keep this up because I can see how you doing, Denise. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. She don't have enough face towels, right? And she probably washed her her booty with the same towel and the day after. I can't use the towel. I can't once I use that towel, it's over with. I can't go back and use it again. Like, this is gross. And then I don't want to how you doing, Mirror? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace also. And I don't want to you it's just gross. I mean, we're just gonna leave it at that, okay? Um, she gets it from her mama. Okay. But so let's continue.
It's so dry that can y'all tell how I'm talking? I don't want like it's really just like around here. I mean, no, it's dry everywhere, but this is the area that it's like really dry around. You can kind of tell my face look a little bit red. So I'm gonna get to that. What happened with the 911 call, and it's embarrassing too. So trying to move, get everything ready. Amaya actually helped me. She was like, she put Legends clothes on, and
Again, there she goes, the children doing all of the work for you, putting on the baby's clothes. Come on, Jasmine, like get it together. I mean, typical stuff like go hand me the pamper. Can you help him put his shoes on? These are things to tie his shoes. These are things that the children can help you with, but to actually have to put on clothes for the children, Jasmine, you do back to that same old stuff. This is how you know that Jasmine, I'm telling you, Jasmine does not need to be. Jasmine better not open her or fix her mouth esophagus to say that she needs, or her throat chakra, aka throat chakra. She better not say nothing about her having or wanting another goddamn kid. Sorry, excuse my French, but god darn kid. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to say God and damn same sentence. But god darn kid. She better not say that no more. Her esophagus, because she can't even take her the one she got. She complained about the day before being there. Then she complains about it's just whack. It's just really whack. We gotta upgrade these mommies. I'm sick of these heifers. Let me drink my drink. And I'm not talking about alcohol, but I tell you what, I wish I did drink a Long Island tea today. Today would have been a day for a Long Island tea, I swear to God. I'm drinking coffee. I went to this coffee shop up the street. No, not Starbucks. It's a different type. It's a different company, Heineken's.
God, I was just like, oh my God, his pants are on backwards. I'm gonna have to fix that. And then she couldn't get.
That's what you get for her. Damn, it's not funny because you should have been getting him dressed yourself. What the hell do? You ain't doing nothing with your damn time. I don't know, y'all. It's just, I don't know. I'm a taxpayer, okay? And I feel like the fact that why the hell I gotta pay all these taxes for these little bum ass women? For real. And not only that, but why do I have to work so hard in my life? I have to work hard on YouTube to get a decent check. I gotta work hard in general in my life. Everybody in my household has to work hard. My son works hard in school. He works hard to clip his room. Why does some of these other rickety, raggedy, snickety, no good son of a biscuit eating heifers. Why do they be having stuff? Why does anybody pay them any attention? I'm trying to tell you, like, let me have the following that Jasmine have, or the many people that come to my chat that come to hers, man. The most I get, let's be clear, the most I get is 20. Which I love y'all, by the way. Thank you. But that's not the point. Jasmine be getting 1,000 views, 2,000, 6,000, 6.5K. I'll be like, how? I'm like, how? Okay. For crying out loud. Anyway, let's continue. What are you talking about in here? Mm-hmm. Right. I love it. Okay. What man wants to even get involved with her with all those kids, girls? You be surprised. You be surprised. Straight out the joint, the gym jank. They be wanting to jump in them bones. And they're some fresh out of Alcatraz, escaping from Alcatraz, girl. They be trying to get up in that gym bank. They be around them hard bodies. Jasmine's another hard body. So she probably what they used to when they behind the pokey. Because Chris used to cook like he was in jail. So that's kind of why we thought. Now it makes sense why Chris used to cook like he kind of moved like a jailbird. So now we understand because Chris worked in the prisons, right? So now we understand. I know that I'm just putting it together, but whatever. Right. So where we at? Mm-hmm. Stinky should be doing more. Right. And Kayla needs to help out and give her allowance. Right. If she's helping out, she definitely need to get money. Right. Teens love money. Work for it. Exactly. You will get there. Oh, thank you. She been on here since 108. 1908. Jailhouse food. LOL. Girl, I don't know. I be impatient with some things. I'm impatient with some things like my business. Like, cause I understand. I've been in business for quite some time now. I promise I've been in business for a very long time. So I understand how certain pitfalls come. And I know for a fact that it does take a minute to up and up. So I know I was relaunching. So I already knew, like, okay, my relaunch is gonna be in April. So I'm already cool with that because I already knew it was gonna be some stuff to come with the electric or whatever. I knew, well, not electric. The electric's on, the water's on too, but it's a leak, so I can't use it. So I already knew that. My furniture's ordered, okay. So so I knew it was gonna be an issue. The guy, my landlord is having them come in and check it out. He got somebody that's gonna work on the, of course, he got someone that's gonna work on the pipes, of plumber. So we're good. I mean, it's gonna happen. I'm not tripping off of that, but I just don't. I don't want to waste time. I feel like more my business. I know I'm not wasting time, right? And the whole point of me getting on YouTube was to generate revenue. I'm gonna lie. I like being on YouTube. YouTube cool, but I don't want to waste my time. My check that's getting ready to hit this month, y'all, it's only $140 some. Like, I gotta work hard to get that little bit. It's like, you know, that's like nothing in comparison to what I make in my business. So I'm like, I don't know about this. I have to work too hard. I need my sleep. Right. Um, Chris could not cook soup after 5 p.m. at his aunt's house. Jazzy let him do whatever he wanted. Oh my God. Y'all know what's helpful? I had this dark screen on that was another thing I kind of realized. I had this protective screen on my laptop. So I think that's also wasn't helping me to see clearer. But I didn't think about that. But whatever. She hates them kids, right? But loves to use them. Of course, she definitely one of them ones. Man, I just can't. My heart want. I know that if I threw my son on here, I would make tons of money. But I can't do that, y'all. I just can't exploit my kid like that. I just can't do it. My spirit won't allow me. Well, my husband and I agreed that we weren't going to do that. But my spirit won't allow me to do that. My spirit won't allow me to beg. Now I'll be playing and stuff, but I just can't get on her and beg. I mean, I could beg y'all to like a video, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I just can't. I just can't beg for money. Does that make sense? I've never been a person to beg for money. I just work hard for what I get. I've just always been like that. I've worked since I was 15 years old. At jobs. I've had my own businesses on and off my whole entire life. Even when I was young, I used to do tarot cards when I was young. I've been doing tarot cards since I was in junior high, and I would get people would give me money for doing these little tarot cards. I used to take these little like playing cards, and I would do tarot cards during lunchtime for certain people, right? Or some people will do certain favors for me. If they didn't have any money, then they'll do favors for me. So it I've been in business all my whole entire life. I've always had a business. I had cleaning businesses. I had, healing businesses. I had giving advice businesses. I've always had a business. I had a well, I ain't gonna tell y'all about that. That business, woo, that business was too hot. But it was legal, but it just got too much for me. You know what I mean? I had to I let one business go. I was like, I'm out of here. This ain't the life. This ain't the way to live.
Get one of his shoes on because he kept moving his foot like he was messing with her. So I was like trying, and I was trying to deal with Aiden and stuff this morning. It was a lot. So I usually have, so this phone right here has my code.
Okay, see, Jasmine, here's the thing. That's your child. That's not your child's child. But that's neither here nor there. Um, it is just this is not now in the 90s, some things you probably could get a little bit of what you could get away with a lot of things in the 90s. Even all the way up into 2000s, the early 2000s, before like the two digits of 2000s. Y'all know what I mean by two digits, right? But once we start getting into, I don't know, 2018, like certain things that we did back in the day or that our parents did back in the day does not fly today. It just doesn't fly today, Jasmine. And what you're doing, one thing I never did was I've never required my daughter to get my sons dressed when they were young. First of all, they weren't that far in age, right, for her to be dressing them to begin with, okay? But that's something that just was highly unnecessary to do. Like that makes no sense. Okay? So I don't understand how that exactly works. Um God, oh my God. I just don't just okay, but let's continue. But I don't understand, like Jasmine, like I don't understand like why you do that. And you keep acting like you're not lazy. Clearly, clearly we know that you're lazy. We know that you're lazy. We know you're hypocritical. We know that you're a mess. We know that you're just it is so many mommies out here that I'm really gonna start talking about because this is like I don't even have to say nothing. This stuff writes itself. I really could just show Jazz. I don't even have to do commentary on her videos. I could really just show it and let y'all do it. You know what I mean? And just show her and y'all just type and I read what y'all say. I don't even have to say nothing, right?
Code to the door. Like it has the actual code in there. It's like put in to the door. So the one that y'all are on does not have the code. Remember that. So I go into the garage. I didn't know that the door was locked. Um, like my door to my house inside of the garage. I didn't know it was locked. So I went in there to put, what did I have? Legends breakfast sandwich. I was putting it in the car. The door closed. Oh my God. So the door closes. You guys and this phone were in here still. I had no way to get back in the house.
You know what? That landlord is gonna get tired of you because you bringing too much heat to their house. First, you have Chris' sister up there acting you in your words acting the damn fool, right? But we don't really know the story behind it, right, y'all? Because Jasmine lies so much, right? But needless to say, let's just say, let's go with your story. Chris' sister up there acting the fool. Chris acting the fool at your house. You and Chris fighting and acting the fool at your house. You acting the fool with your children. The police coming to your house. CPS coming through your house. You putting your house being put on the market because you weren't doing something as far as along with your rent, or you did something, I don't know, whatever. The point is that you caused, and then you done tore up that poor landlord's house. You done tore the house up. It's jacked up. It's in bad condition. Okay, so like, and now you calling 911 because you done locked your dumb self out. Like, come on, Jasmine. You like, I don't even know what to say. I just wouldn't rent from you. I just would not rent from you. That's why with the property that I own, I'm going to sell it because I don't want to mess around and have a tenant like you, because I will just put you and your family out and I will have no love because it's about the money. I'm just being honest, y'all. It's business, okay? And that's what's wrong with people. People think business is supposed to has supposed to be with emotions. It just has to. I'm a businesswoman, and certain things just have to make sense for me. And Jasmine don't make sense for me. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, yeah, she may pay her rent or whatever, uh, but is it worth it, right? Is it worth all the hellhound that you have to go through, that you got to deal with her turn up your property? You got to deal with, her being a YouTuber, and her being a YouTuber is not exactly helping her energy. It's not helping her brand. It's not helping you as a landlord, because she's messing up your stuff. She's not making sense for what you're trying to do with your property. The whole Look at the backyard. Her dog then tore holes in all of the grass and all the yard, and she put her children back there. She had a hot tub back in the back. She had a plastic hot tub back in the back, y'all. Um the house stank. I mean, they're gonna have to redo. Like, do you understand that even like with my healing center, y'all, I didn't turn no holes in the wall. Only thing I gotta do is paint. They're gonna have to paint, but that's normal. That's standard. People, when I moved in, we painted, right? Because the walls weren't up, you know what I mean? You have to paint when you move into somewhere new, right? It makes sense. But I'm just saying, typical stuff is like typical wear and tear is you painting. That's gonna be typical. That comes with your property when you're a landlord. Because even if the person is neat and clean, the fact that people wipe down the walls, the fact that we wipe down the walls, sometimes if you use, especially with a lot of landlords, they do use cheap paint. Let's be honest. If they have like a certain type of property, so with that cheap paint, I know, how I know this, because I wipe my walls and I know what I'm talking about. So when you wash your walls, sometimes the walls will run off. And just like they painted my stairs, going down my condo, they're gonna have to repaint them. It's just certain things that, you know what I mean, and we've been here for quite some time, that's gonna have to be repainted. uh but nevertheless, on the terms of them having uh to redo the carpet, they're not gonna have to redo the carpet or anything like that. You know why? Because I shampoo it. I shampoo it once a month. I need to shampoo it this month. Probably at the end of the month I'll shampoo. But you understand what I'm saying? The normal wear and tear is okay, but I don't have no holes in the wall. I remember one time I fell down the steps at the other spot. That's a whole nother conversation. They had to replace that. You know what I mean? They didn't have to replace it. All I had to do was come and put some gunk over it and whatever. But I called them immediately. You don't wait till after you leave to get stuff replaced. But again, but when you're doing certain things, you know, when you're staying in an apartment, certain things are normal wear and tear, like having to repaint, or most places require that you shampoo before you leave. Yes, and then of course apartment people are going to shampoo again, or they may want to do new carpet, not because it sucks or because you're nasty or anything like that, but just because they want to. Will they have to do new carpet in our spot? No. Will they have to shampoo? No, because I know we know how to shampoo because we're going to shampoo. We've never had a spot where they had to replace everything because we left it. We left it in better condition that it was given to us. Let's be clear about that. Now they had to paint again, yes. Um, but stuff like that, you know, maybe even gunk up the tub or something. You know what I mean? Put the little things around the tub. Y'all know what I mean, the little solutions. But Jasmine had tore up this man's house so bad. Everywhere Jasmine has lived, it's, you know, Jasmine just be like trying to make it like y'all, like her credit so bad. It ain't just her credit, y'all. It's the fact that she's tore up people's property. Her children have tore up property. Remember when they were staying in that one place, one of the children had broke the window? Like, how? Hello? How? You know? But let's continue. Let me read what y'all writing here. Uh I can see the warm color paint drapery from your healing center. Girl, that's old paint though, racist. We gotta repaint that. We're probably gonna repaint. Like, I don't think, what do you think? Do y'all think it looks decent? I don't know. It's probably gonna be repainted. Yes, Jazz calling to fix holes in the wall toilet clog, right. A dent in the fridge, exactly. Yeah. How you doing, Mimi? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Oh my God, Jazz calling to fix a hole in the right in the right. I already read that. Yes, Chris wasn't allowed to be around the day before something wrong. Exactly. Like, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, I love Mimi channel. Mimi, please support her. Please like and share and subscribe to her channel because it's so important to her growth, y'all. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm about ready to give up on YouTube here in a little while. I don't know. It's just not making sense for me right now. I spend too much time on here. And it's not y'all. It ain't nobody's fault. It's just I think YouTube make you work too hard. And I just be like, man, I told y'all my goal is 2,000 off of YouTube and I'll be straight like that. But I'm not even close to that. But anyway, let's continue.
So I'm trying to open the garage. I'm pushing the button inside the garage, trying to open it. And I noticed that the light isn't on. So I was like, you know what? Let me try my button in the car. It didn't work. Mind you guys, y'all probably gonna say like this bitch. I've never opened a garage.
Yes, girl, we are like this bitch. We're definitely like that, Jasmine. Jasmine, you red girl. You done finally used your sixth chakra for something positive. Finally, child, girl, baby girl, baby girl. You know how she be like, baby girl, baby girl. You finally have used your third chakra, not your third chakra, but your third eye, excuse me, your third eye for something decent in your life. We were just thinking that.
Garage manually. Didn't even know that you could whenever it's like an electric garage. So I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to do. I couldn't get back in the house and get my phone and call my landlord. Even if I was able to get back in the house, I couldn't even get back in the house to call my phone to ask the landlord, how do you open the garage manually, or, call somebody on my phone. And so because the door was locked. And I'm over here trying to use my key. I didn't know that my actual house key did not open my garage door. Because
It's like I, I, I don't know. Have anybody, I love watching black and white films. Maybe I'm just weird. I like watching old movies. I've read old books, really old books. And I don't know if y'all ever saw this movie called One That Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but I swear Jasmine is clearly a one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. I swear she is. She is definitely a cuckoo's nest flewer. And y'all don't listen. Don't say nothing about my ceiling walls and that because that's getting ready to get changed. We still got to do some work. We still got to do some work in there, which is why I didn't take y'all around because I don't even have my shelves up. I just ordered my furniture today. My husband's gonna do my floors this weekend. So I have not done anything. Only thing I went in there to do the other day was inventory because I got a lot of inventory. And I went in there to get my electric, I mean not my electric, but my gas and my water on. And y'all know what happened with that. So don't so it is what it is with the walls. It's probably gonna get painted. I'm almost guessing that, but I have a hate for the color, but at the same time, it may work with what I'm trying to do. I don't know, but I just kind of I wanted lavender. I don't know what it is about purple. My first healing center was purple. My second healing center was like a dark purple, and this I really would like to do a lavender, a light purple, which is lavender, right? But a light purple. Okay. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Okay. I'm gonna read what my Mimi say. Okay. When Jazz gets something easy, right. She don't give a F about it. Yeah, she is definitely ungrateful. Jazz never changed air filters, girl. Right. Dog hair and shampoo, cleaning chicken. That stank. Right. It's tired, girl. Hit the like, y'all. Hit the like. Mm-mm. You said don't give up. Shoot. I'm telling you, I'm about ready to. You just have to get in where you fit in. You got to make it. Her blinds, kids messed up. Right. Don't give up. I've been at reaction stuff for a year. I know, right. You've been doing it for a long time, right? No, Mimi, you're really good. No, it's not that. It's just God. I feel like I'm working too hard. I feel like I'm working too hard, and I don't know if it's just. And I love this sector, but I don't know if I need. I be feeling like I need to move around because I don't want my brand to go funny because I be clowning these moms. Yeah, I'm a life coach and I'm clowning these mommies for filth. You heard me? And some days be worse than other days. Some days I really try to come on here and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna clown Jasmine. Okay, I'm not gonna get into Chrissy's butt. I'm not gonna crawl on Olivia and give her the business. I don't mean crawl on her, but I mean crawl her life away. You know what I mean? But God dang it, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? As a life coach, I talk to my clients like that. Sometimes, not that bad, but sometimes I have to kind of let them know, like, hey, reality check. You know what I mean? But yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's ups and downs. Yes, child. You have to take breaks so you won't burn out, girl. Right. Yeah. I've been taking breaks. Yeah. I've been taking breaks for real. To me, like I didn't go live this morning because I was trying to get my son together and he was like, can you spend time with me? And he's just been really clingy, y'all. And I have not been really having a break. Like I said, I have not been really having a mental break, and I went to go get me some coffee today, and he was like, "You ready to put his shoes on and come with me?" I was like, "Oh no, you gonna stay with daddy?" You know what I mean? And he was like, "Oh man," and it just really hurt my heart because I'm like, "Yeah, he really want to come with me," but I really feel like I was rejecting him. But shoot, I need the break, girl, because he be a lot, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, she never gets her cleaning deposit. Yeah, she never will never. Yeah, she never gets a deposit back. Right, right. I noticed that. Moved to Florida 1 year and still trying to get it together, girl. And I'm telling y'all, like my walls. It's just. I mean, then the ceiling fans actually have to be not ceiling fans, but the tiles. Actually, I got new tiles. That's why I want to show y'all. I got new towels in the area that I was in. Those towels don't look as good, you know. So we did get some new towels. The landlord brought some new towels over or whatever. But I'm just saying, it just gotta be. And the place, like I said, the place is not bad at all. It's just he just has to get that plumbing. Now not the where I left. Now you want to talk about that plumbing? Woo, Lord, that plumbing used to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, long as he fix it, he guarantees he's gonna fix it. So I'm not getting ready to stress over it. I'm not going to allow myself to do that Taurus thing that we do. Because you know, as a Taurus, is y'all, we will worry. I'm not going to allow myself to worry. I'm not going to allow myself to feel any kind of way because I know that this just comes along with it. And I know that I'm not open yet. I'm not open. I'm not open officially. So I know it's going to take time. I know I still have to do painting. Painting still has to be done. The floors have to be buffed and shine and clean. My husband's going to do that. I know that I have to get certain signs that I need. I'm waiting on those signs to come. I know I have to get a sign. The people are supposed to come and do the signs for our business. So I'm going to get new signs. I didn't have signs at the old place. I was just like, I'm not doing all that. But for this place, I'm going to get signs. They're supposed to be doing measuring. I got to find out how much this is. So I have a lot of things that I have to do before opening. So I have a month to do them in. So I'm just going to relax. And if I have to push them back to May, then I'm just going to have to push it back to May. That's fine. It is what it is. But I know that it's going to be popping by June. I'm going to be popping by June for a fact. Guarantee. But it's going to take time. Yes, I'm not going to stress about it. No, I'm not going to stress. But anyway, y'all, let's continue. Let's listen to this deplorable heifer. Mm-hmm.
I never done it like that. Like I've never
Okay.
tried it. So trying to get in the house and I couldn't.
Jasmine, maybe you should have tried it when you first moved in. Maybe you should have tried it every way possible, like in your car, you know what I mean, and on your keys. You know, that way you will know if it works or not. That's something that I do. That's something that when I first, okay, give an example. When I first got this particular healing center, I made sure the keys work for the front. I made sure the keys work for the back. I made sure that we have cameras on site or whatever. I had to make sure that the cameras worked. I had to do this, I had to do that. It's just certain things we want to do before we got the water on. Obviously, the gas company had to the water company had to check. They cut it on. I'm like, it doesn't work. The gas water company came back out again and said, "Oh, you have a leak." Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So we check all alternatives. Well, where? It looks like it's in the bathroom. So that's kind of what I knew. You know what I'm saying? Because he showed me, he's like, look, right here. I'm like, oh my God. And I start freaking out. But that's not the point, Jasmine. You're supposed to check everything before you do certain things.
And I'm like panicking. And I was like, Kaylin, give me, it was like a sign. Like, what my kids wasn't there and I'm trying to do all this without them, I wouldn't have had nobody to call. I'd have been in the garage screaming and hollering. So give me your phone, Kaylin. So I called 911 and I didn't, I was talking to a lady asking her, because I didn't know who to call, like in this situation. And I'm like, I don't know. I can't get out the garage. Just me and the 5 kids. We're stuck in the garage. And I'm like panicking. I went into like full panic mode. I'm not overdoing it. I did call 911.
Somebody told her she was overdoing it. Jasmine, what they just basically saying, you stupid. That's what they're trying to say, but they were saying it nicely.
I'm sorry. It's just like really dry. But okay, so I went to full panic mode, and she was like, "Just calm down." She said,
I mean, her face is always dry. Her face is always either it's really dry or it's really oily. Either way, she has skin problems. So it would behoove her, instead of being cheap, instead of wanting to look good or look better, why wouldn't she just? I don't understand for the life of me. Listen, y'all, please explain to me, why won't she just go to a damn dermatologist? Mimi, please explain that to me. Um, Rose, please explain to me why this girl won't go to the dermatologist. Um, Races be gone. Please explain to me why she just won't go to the damn dermatologist. I don't understand. Okay, Ebony, why won't she go to the dermatologist? Y'all, please answer me that. Okay, you can have an outdoor grand opening party, right? Here live on YouTube. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I could probably do that. Shoot, I'm gonna probably do it like inside of the building. I don't necessarily want to do it outside of the building because it's a lot that the owner has, like a car lot right next, not it's like right over. He owns like that whole little mall little area. But anyway, he's two doors. He's two doors down from me. Yeah. So I don't think I could do it in the parking lot, but I could do it inside. You know what I mean? But yeah. But I'm in definitely a great location. I'm right by Burger King. And so I have to, I'm right on the main strip, right on the main street. So that's good. But the other place I was on the main street. Every place that I've gotten, I've been on the main street. So that's what I like. I'm saying it like the other place was on the main street, but it was the ghetto. Um, but yeah, let's continue. Where are we at, y'all? Does Jasmine get free medical? I think she does. She don't go to the doctor until she's pregnant, right? Obviously, right. Like you would be fine. Yeah, I know. I just want to cry though today. No, I really want to cry. My son was like, "Yeah, mom, we're having that." My son, don't. Guy, he's a Capricorn, so he doesn't make it any better. See, sometimes I used to always clown my daughter for being a Pisces. You know what I mean? But this would be her being a Pisces when she was his age. I think I need another Pisces kid. I think I do because they would be so positive. He's like, "Oh my God, this is a horrible beginning of a day." He was on there with his class. I was like, "Yeah, my mom's having a bad day." I was like, "Shut up." I didn't even say nothing. I wasn't mean with him. I just told him, "Go sit down. I'm trying to handle business." That's all I said. I didn't even get mad with him. I just said, "Son, can you go sit down and handle business? I will work with you on your homework later. We don't need to do your homework right now. You're done with class. Let me talk to this man about this leak of whatever is going on." That's all I said. And I said it just like how I said it now. I wasn't thinking nothing. He's like, "Yeah, my mom's having a bad day." Like, oh my God, why would he tell his teacher that?
I don't want to call the fire department out there because they're going to cut your garage open.
Jasmine, you are a tenant nightmare. I know your landlord be like, "This dumb B." Especially if she rents to with a woman, like if a woman, like if it's a couple, I know she like, please. They be praying every day that they get you the F out of there. That they be like, "Get this moon bee out of her." They be like, "Get this moon out of her. Get this Yeti out my property. Get this Yeti off my property." Oh, like seriously, it just never fails. It's it's like, why do people just be like, man, I just want to live a great existence. I know every time she call a landlord, they be like, what now? They probably got a secretary. They probably pay somebody so they don't have to talk to Jasmine. Cause they, as soon as they get on the phone, she be like, oh my god, you know what I mean? She started telling you what's wrong or what didn't happen, and landlord, you know what I mean? Don't think about her as a tenant. But you know what though? I know my bio mom boy, she be a horrible tenant too. And she be wanting everything fixed. She be like, yeah. The moment anything happens, she like let's say if she has like a nail in the wall or something, she's like, oh, if there's a nail in the wall. I mean, like, girl, I'm like, they gonna put you out of there. You keep calling. She's like, well, I'm just saying this needs to be fixed. And they'll come fix it. And then she's like, it's broke again. You never fix it the right way. And she be in there with them, telling them how to work, how to do it. But no, at least she'll keep their property up though. They'll like her in that sense. So she'll keep their property up. But I mean, because she owned houses too. You know, my bio mom had houses too, so she knows, certain things, and she definitely knows how to fix things, believe it or not. But Jasmine is about as useless as a tick, a bull on a tick. I mean, the tick on the bull. I said that backwards. But she is useless. Oh my God. She'll just call and be like, yeah, yeah. And then another landlord be like, bitch, get off my phone. Oh my God. It's just, can you imagine if Jasmine was, I've thought about, listen, let me tell y'all something. One day I was in, I think it was Mimi, I think it was your live. I think it was yesterday. And I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking about, Mimi, and the rest of y'all. And Rose, let me tell you, child. This is what I was thinking about. I said, what dang. I said, Ebony, I was thinking to myself, I said, and races be gone. I said to myself, I said, well, dang, I wonder. I placed Jasmine in every possible job known to man and see what would be more effective for her. And I did Olivia the same way. I said, "Good, what can Liv really do, right?" And I said, well, can you imagine Olivia being a massage therapist? Can you imagine Jasmine being a massage therapist? Can you imagine Liv being a construction worker? Can you imagine Jasmine being a construction worker? Can you imagine? Can you imagine Jasmine working at a call center? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine Olivia being at a call center? Can you imagine Olivia being a secretary? Can you imagine Jasmine being a secretary? I know these are like really weird thoughts, but I just think about that.
And she was like, she just talked me through it. And Kaylin she got out the car and helped me open the garage while I pulled the lever thing. Because I didn't know how to open the goddamn garage manually. Like, there's no button. Like, when I tell y'all, I like
How
freaked
in
out.
the F do you not know how to open up the garage door manually? Maybe you should have learned how to do that before it started using it. That's just like a person that does not know how to cut the damn TV on without the remote control. You do realize that sometimes we lose the remote control or we can't find the remote control in the moment. So you might have to just know how to use or work the TV without the remote control. How many of us do not know how to work the TV without the remote control? I know how to work my TV without the remote control. I know how to work, you know what I mean? It's just, come on, Jasmine, for crying out loud. So that's probably why you don't know how to vacuum, because you got those those you got those stupid ass vacuums that those robots, because you don't know how to vacuum.
So after that, I finally got out the garage. And I was telling her, thank you. She was
Okay,
like,
so I
no,
got some new
it's okay.
ideas for Jasmine.
You're not the first.
Okay, let me look at y'all new ideas for Jasmine work. Jasmine working at the call center, she would she would give a steak for me. Okay, I got another one. How about Jasmine being a TV repairman? What do you think about that? Okay.
First person that actually called that got stuck in their garage that's a woman that never opened it manually. Like you're not the first person. And I was like, okay,
Girl, they was just trying to make you feel good. And let me tell you something. In a minute, they're gonna start charging us to make police calls. Because if the ambulance had to come out there, or even the fire department, do you know you get charged for the fire department coming out for something like that? Oh my God. Like that's why I remember one time when I had that car accident, they was like, if we take you, then that's gonna be a charge. I was like, no, thank you. I was like, my husband's on his way. My husband was before I could even finish my sentence, he was right there. He was walking up talking. I didn't know he was already there. They was like, the police like, oh, your husband's already here. I didn't even see him because he's talking to the police officers. Then he walked over there with me because they're like, who are you, sir? He's like, I'm the husband. I'm trying to see about my wife. You know what I mean? Or my kids. It's like, oh, sir, they're over here. You know what I mean? I got one of them kind of husbands. Let me call him. I'm like, baby, I'm in a car accident. He said, what? He said, what? I'm trying to talk to 911. I'm talking to 911. I'm talking to police in front of me. And he's like, no, talk to me. And then I just gave him the phone. I gave the police the phone because I was kind of discombobulated. But I tell you what, Jasmine, they just trying to tell you that to make you feel better about yourself, child.
think like Lisa, I'm not the first person to
I
call.
know I need to stay on topic, y'all. Shut up. Shit.
And then I called my landlord, and I guess they're gonna come out and see. See, that's the thing. My garage is always since I've moved here. I said like I wrote on there like I think there's a shortage in the garage door because like my button sometimes it has to sit sideways for it to turn on, and so I noticed that
Um, it's like, Jasmine, let me talk to you. See, when you have certain maintenance issues, that's on you as a tenant. And that's probably what happened with my situation. They probably had pipe issues, like, right? So, right when they noticed that they were having, I know I'm throwing on my stuff again. Right when they knew that they was having pipe issues, they should have told the landlord, right? Because one of the tenants had been there like for like ever. He had been there forever. I did talk to him, by the way, so I knew that the landlord's pretty good. But the point is that when you notice something that's not working in your house, in your home, and you have a landlord, or if you're the owner, right? If you notice something, try to get it fixed, or try to get rigged a certain way, or whatever the case is. But especially if you're renting for someone, let them know up front, hey, I got this damage right here, this is not working. That way they can fix it before it goes down to being worse. Because if they have to come out and it's way worse than what it is, then of course it's going to be more of a charge for them. So if they get it right at its beginnings of broken-ish, then it could be repaired better. Okay. Or then they'll know about it, and they can't say you did this or you did that when you're not ready to inform them of such.
it wasn't turning on, even sitting sideways, sitting straight, it wasn't working. And so like I just felt overwhelmed, and I was just like, my kids got to get to school so they can have breakfast at school. So I took them to school, and we missed the bus. And Killen's like talking to
Jasmine, Jesus Christ. You know, if you probably got up early enough time, you wouldn't have missed no damn bus. But you get a right at a second and think that they're not gonna miss the bus because you get up there, you barely, you don't have time for stuff to go haywire, right? Um, you have to give them time. You don't just log in at the I'm sorry, not mine, that's my life. You don't just wait till the last minute to send them to the bus stop. They should have already been ready and you wouldn't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But no, not Jasmine. No, not Jasmine, y'all. Jasmine misprepared Superman. She's like Batman. I'll be damn, it's Batman. Batman. No, Batman. Batman. No, say it with me, Batman. Y'all should watch that Terrence. Watch that Terrence Howard. When people be doing Terrence Howard voice, everything, every role he played, he be like, "Mate." He be like, "Let me tell you something, mate." Girl.
To her friend on the phone. Her friend was like, "Where are you? You on the bus?" She said we got stuck in the garage and we had to call 911. I'm like, "Oh my god, tell your friend. Tell your friend that your mom don't know what she's."
Because you're an idiot. That's why. Because you are an idiot. Oh my
doing.
God. You can't make
So
this shit up.
I was just like, so like, you know how you just feel. I feel like I was just not going at the right pace, and I was irritated. And then the line was so long,
She
and
probably was cursing them children out in the garage. She probably was like, "Caitlin, it's your." She probably was like, "Amaya, it's all your fault. It's your little Aiden's fault." She probably was cursing them out. She probably was going off. She probably fell out on the floor and threw a tantrum like little legendary. She probably hyperventilated. She probably fell out and boo-booed on herself. She probably was like, "I got to boo-boo." She probably doodled on herself and shitting and shaking on herself and everything. The Aidis Pamper, I mean I ate what's his name? Legendary Pamper was all soiled and boo-booed and he probably was howling at her. He's probably called her stupid. He probably was like, "Stupid mom, stupid mom, stupid," like a little parrot. I think
then
that's
like
the
I
best.
went to the gym, got Legend, oh god. I
He
was like, boy,
trapped in
I
the
just like
closet.
him dragging that damn blanket. But he gave
It
his
was like
blanket up.
trapped in a closet. They was like R. Kelly trapped in the closet. Oh my God. This is whack. Whoo, Lord. Whoo. Whoo. Whoo, my God. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I can't with this. Oh my God, I cannot with this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the fire department, right? Can't. Oh my God, the fire department charge, girl. Can charge and they do charge, okay? What can Liv do? Fast food. Yeah, yeah. She already worked in the fast food industry, so that's just what she do, right? Button sideways, new battery, dummy. Yes, exactly. Like, get you a new damn battery. You know what I mean? If it's going to the side, you got to turn it to the side. This is like the same way the remote control. That's anything that requires a battery, right? So if I have an issue with my TV, right? Let's say that I gotta turn my TV remote control to the side. That's definitely a sign of the battery, dummy. Good Lord. What a maroon. You hear me? Sideways for a new battery. How you doing, Denise? Welcome to the Big Figure Palace. She could have have YouTube. It's so simple, dummy. Change their lifetime. My husband does all the battery smoke alarms too. Girl, same here. Cause I'm not climbing up there. That's what her A get. Wait, what's that R. Kelly song? I know we don't sing R. Kelly, y'all, but for this purpose. For this purpose only. We gonna sing it, y'all. Come on, we gonna sing. Wait, y'all, I'm gonna read this. Yeah, I don't remember the song. We gonna sing it trapped in the closet. Oh, y'all ready? I'm trying to look for the lyrics. Oh my God. Whoo. Whoo. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The rays from the sun wakes me up. I'm stretching in the yard and in the bed and don't know where it was on me. Good morning, darling, for the bathroom. I'm trapped in the closet. Let's get to the part where it says he trapped in the closet. Oh my God. I mean, trapped in the closet. Y'all heard me? We trapped, instead of trapped in the closet, they trapped in the I'm trapped in the garage, waiting on the fire department to come. On the phone with, on the phone with the police, trying to figure out how to unlock the door. Baby done shiggity in the pamper. I done did some in my drawers. Trapped in the closet, trapped in the garage. Oh my God. Like, what the hell, man? You welcome. Oh, trapped in the closet. Sylvester, wake up. And a twin. I was just like, damn. And the children are yelling. They curse each other out. Um, Amaya and Kaylin starts fighting. You know what I'm saying? Because that's they go to. Kaylin's darking her eye, and I'm like, oh my God, I shiggity on myself. trapped in a trapped in a garage. Little legendary cursing me out, calling me all kind of Mickey Flicky asses. Sound like his daddy or one of his a possible daddy. I don't know if it's Chris A or Chris B. So thanks to y'all, I'm trapped in a closet. Look at her face. Oh Lord. She looks scared. Oh my God. Oh my God. I swear I need a Long Island tea. Boy, a Long Island tea would have went right through. Man, if I had a Long Island tea, I'd be asleep, y'all. I done got older now. I used to be able to drink and I could still be up and I'm like, hey, shoot, I'd start drinking, I'd be done laid down and fell asleep. So, she looked like she could start singing trapped in a garage. Okay, I'm stop laughing.
That's something good that happened. But it was a lot of stuff on my mind too, right? And tell me if you were
Damn it, Jasmine. Tell us what was on your mind, girl. You already talking. Just spill. What was on your mind?
out when there's a really a lot of stuff on your mind, do you have a hard time working out? I feel like today I struggled, and I think it was because it wasn't like that. It was
Oh God, Jasmine. It's still. I mean, you could just run your fat ass downstairs and work out. I mean, what are you talking about? I mean, in the garage or wherever the hell you got them weight sets at, or wherever you. I mean, Jasmine, you could easily go work out in your house. You don't have to go to the YMCA to work out. You got that little bitty treadmill that little Aiden's supposed to be on. That treadmill big enough for Aiden, not you for real, but I mean, it's been working, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that little bitty ass hot tub you put your little stinking body in. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, these mommies a driver, preacher man, wow. He say, ooh, shoot, my. Ooh, you know how, just because, when people have weaves and wigs and, you get your hair braided, I still have to pat my head just the same way they do theirs. But that's because I haven't, I've oiled my hair. It seems like I have to put oil in my scalp every day. I feel like it. Shoot, it's not itchy. It's just, I don't know.
on my mind. I was kind of
Either
just angry as hell this morning. And so, not at my kids or anything, but I was angry about something. And then I was just like,
So what was you angry about, Jasmine? You might as well tell us. What was you angry about? You was angry that you called Chris and he didn't he say B or his woman called you and said, B, stop calling me. Stop trying to call us. Like, what the fuck you keep calling me for? I don't want to be bothered with you. It is not us. You know what I mean? It will never be us. We was never really together, Jasmine. Just face the truth. I was never in love with you. I don't like you like that. You are like boo boo doo doo to me, Jasmine. Is that what he said, Jasmine? Or he just said, look, I'm not giving you no child support. I don't think that's baby mine. You got to take a blood test with me. It's rumors out here on the social media that that baby's not mine. I don't really think he's mine. I always felt insecure about it because you did get pregnant awfully fast. Or please don't ever call my phone again until you're willing to provide those blood tests. And even with that, I can't afford to pay no child support. I already told you I didn't want no kid, and you try to throw this kid on me. I already told you wasn't together, which is why I told you I was happy for you. You got me so much trouble. You embarrassed me here on the YouTube streets. You had them people talk about my hips. You had them people talk about my chiclets in my mouth. You had to talk about my chicklets in my mouth. You messed up my job. You done called my job so many times, stalking me, trying to find out when I work and stuff like that. You almost got me fired from my job. You just done too much in my life. You have ruined my life, Jasmine. I don't want nothing to do with you. Is that what he said? You're a horrible mom, Jasmine. I wouldn't want you to be the mother of none of my children, not even a goat that I own. I wouldn't even want you to be the mother of that, right? Jasmine, you trifling. You got roaches. When I left your house, I had roaches. I brought them over to my aunt's house. I brought them over to my uncle's house. My uncle was really upset with me because he said that you was trifling and that no woman, a woman that's not working or whatever, should clean up or think better of themselves, but not to have roaches. He said you was a ghetto hot mess, and you got too many damn children. You like mother in the shoe. You got so many children. You don't know, dude. You got that trifling, filthy dog that look like Shaggy, from from Scooby Doo Doo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What did he say that?
it was a hard ass workout. I was irritated. And then, like, it was harder than usual. So I went, even when I went to the sauna room after,
What's up,
like, I
Jeff?
had a hard time running. And then
Oh,
when I went
shit,
into the
I'm trying
sauna
to take
room,
this
I'm gonna
stuff
read y'all's
off.
comments.
Hold on,
Like,
y'all.
I was like, oh my God, this 20 minutes is taking forever. I'm like having,
Dang, I kept on trying to pause and it kept going. How you doing, Just? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Just me, Cole. Okay. I bet she stalks Chris every day. Right. I heard Chris change his number. Exactly. He's like, leave me alone. Then he's like, stop calling me from your daughter's phone. You know damn well your daughter ain't calling me. This ain't no Michaela. This ain't no Mick Amaya. This is not no Mick Aiden. She probably even had Aiden call her. So no, this is Aiden. Listen, stop having those are not my children. I don't want nothing to do with them. That's Philip's children. Don't keep playing with me. I'm gonna call CPS on you, and I'm gonna call your baby father and tell your baby father how trifling you are for real. Now I done told you don't call me no more. Okay, we barely had sex. We only had sex twice, Jasmine. So I don't know if that's my kid or not. We had sex twice, Jasmine. What are you talking about?
because like I didn't bring no headphones in there, nothing. I'm clear. I'm just thinking, and my mind is just fucking going. And
Jasmine, I didn't know there come a day that you would be thinking. Thinking of what, girl? Pray tell, hell no. Jasmine, nah, girl. I'll give you $5 if you tell me what you was thinking in the moment before you shittity on yourself inside of that inside of that garage. That's what I wants to know. That's what we want. I will give you $5. I will raise money. We can all contribute a penny or 50 or 25 or 25 cents per person or a penny, 2 pennies per persons in here, even in the boom boom room. We're gonna contribute 2 pennies. No, we're gonna contribute 1 penny and that's what we gonna raise. And if we go over $50, then we gonna split them pennies in half. We gonna do a half or nothing. Or better yet, we gonna just stick holes in the pennies and give it to her as a gift. Okay, Jasmine. But we really want to know what you was thinking.
It I couldn't even. I sat in there for like 17 minutes 45 seconds, and I got out because I was just like, I gotta sit down. I gotta calm down. Like I felt my like you know how you just you feel the anxiety just like going, and I just
No, I don't really have anxiety. I just get angry. I just be like, what the you know what I mean? I just be like, sometimes you just can't help but laugh. Like seriously, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. For me, I'm just look at this age of the Get Out crew. Uh, I just am. I'm just in the point of my life where I just don't feel like getting upset or getting mad. I mean, some shit do need to be angry with or mad at or what have you, but for the most part, some shit you just can't change. It is what the hell it is. You know what I mean? No. It just is what it is, okay? Some things you just can't change. I mean, you getting stuck in the closet. I mean, in the closet, trapped in the closet, trapped in the trapped in the trapped in the garage, trapped in the cloud garage with everything closed. Legendary done shitty on himself and all, so did I. You know what I mean? Caitlyn over here is fighting. I'm just saying it just is what the hell it is. I mean, good lord. You can't do nothing but laugh at that. You know what I mean? You just can't do nothing but laugh at that. But only thing I would probably in her situation, her case, the thing to be worried about more so is the fact that her landlord probably sick of her. It's always some stuff with that. And these nine, we know that these 911 calls are recorded and the fact that and they're talking about this is not, and then they go tell her she's not the only one that does this. She probably is the only one that did that in that neighborhood. How about that? How y'all feel about that?
felt it going up, and I was like, let me sit my ass down. And a lady came out, she was like, the sauna room, we'll get to you. And I was just like, yeah, yeah. That long, that is part of it. But at the same time, it was just like, it's more than that. I got a lot of shit on my mind. And it was just a morning. I mean, I still worked out, even though it was hard. I actually can say I stopped twice. Um, at the beginning, I was irritated. I stopped, and I didn't realize, but I stopped because I was trying to fix my freaking phone and headphones. The second time I stopped because I was just like, damn, like clear. You know how you just sitting here trying to tell yourself like, damn, clear your fucking mind and breathe, like, and I couldn't when I was working out. So
Here's the thing, Jasmine. When have you clear your mind, girl? Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Don't be colorblind. Don't you be so shallow. We say, I wear tight clothing and high heel shoes. Girl, Jasmine. What mind? What are you talking about? You got a free. You don't have a mind. You don't have a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And then you drop eggs on the skillet. What are you talking about, child? What mind do you have? What brain? Girl, you the same person if I only had a brain. Jasmine just be saying any damn thing she come up here. Not twice, right? Just goes, how you doing, Pure? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, okay? Oh my God. Nah, Aiden was scared of him. Yeah. She know damn well. You understand what I'm saying? She know damn well ain't nobody Chris tired of her. But she done had listen, we not gonna play this game, y'all. We're not gonna act like she hadn't had all these children calling Chris still to this day, okay? Oh my God, she just got a pre-sliced cucumbers and veggies. So funny. Oh, child. Oh,
but
okay.
I still worked out and stuff like that. I came home. And then I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't want to stop working out and go to the bathroom because I was like, bro, no, I gotta get this done. The one thing about me is I gotta get one thing done before I do the other. And so I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. But I only got 2 hours, so I needed.
You know what though, y'all? You know what's positive is that today, even though I'm my healing center is literally right by me, it doesn't take that long to get there. So it was certainly a blessing. But I sure had to go to the bathroom. I was not getting ready to go to the Burger the King. Okay, I said the hell with that. I was not. I just can't use the bathroom unless I'm traveling like that. I can't do it. If my home is nearby, I'm gonna go with the home. I'm just gonna be honest. Even if I have to hold it 15 to 10 minutes, I'm just gonna gotta go.
To do this now. And I went earlier than usual. So he's laying down. He's knocked out. Um, I came home.
This is why Legendary stays up all long because if he's asleep, maybe you should go to sleep. Doesn't that make sense, Jasmine? Damn it. I went to we went and had date night tonight, y'all too. And I had this thing on. It's like this Chinese place. And I just ate these little rolls. I just been eating like veggie rolls or whatever. They was fire, man. Anyway, they brought this little juice out. And this juice, it's basic, it's not even juice, it's tea. It was like tea with lemons, I mean with orange, pineapples, strawberries, and stuff. Oh my god, that's fire. I'm still trying to drink on it.
Took a shower. Now I'm laying down. I was just like thinking when I was just in the shower. I was like, bro, my mind is just on 10 today. Like it's just going.
Jasmine, just keep it real. Keep it real. I'm going to do a mixtape. Keep it real, Jasmine. I know. What's up, man? That girl that called Jasmine. What's up with her? She's all stuck up. Why you say that? Because she a little girl that ain't got no rap. I was walking down the street. I said, hello, I'm Amira. She said, so what you know? Baby, don't you know? No, not baby girl. How about you, girl? Don't you know you can clean up your house in just one show? I mean, I can show you. All you gotta do is take down the stuff.
Okay, let me just comments. We're human, things happen. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I know, but I was just like, oh my God, I had one of those mornings. Yeah, I'm glad we're okay. We was in there for like 15 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. 15 minutes.
Jasmine, won't you clean up your house? Stop stepping off for Chris. Girl, Chris don't want you to be his woman or man.
It'll soothe it and give it a nice glow. Okay, I'm a get some. Oh God. Hey mods.
Let me get a stimulus check. I need a stimulus check, y'all. I'm ready to. Let me get a stimulus check. I need a boy. I bet you Jasmine and Chris was acting a plum fool when Jasmine got that stimulus check. I know she was snapping over there. Chris got a double payday when he got that damn stimulus check from Jasmine. Boy, Jasmine was like, man. She's like, I can keep my man. All I gotta do is give him my stimulus check.
Dad, you lost a lot of weight. Your face looks smaller. Keep it up. Thank you. Vicks is good for the face. It works for me. I use it at night. Vicks?
Girl, you listen, Jasmine, stop. Listen, Jasmine, stop listening to them tell you these home remedies. Take, I mean, and listen, home remedies do really work, right? But in Jasmine case, she needs to go to the doctor, the dermatologist, to find out what's wrong with her skin. And then they're probably going to refer her to a nutritionist and a doctor as well, to get skin grafts and stuff like that to figure out what her dietary consists of, and then basically tell her what's going on or what she's not doing or what she has done to cause certain things, right? And we've already pretty much said it. And if I were you, Jasmine, just don't listen. Don't take no more of these damn advice. Don't ask nobody. Listen, just it's over, Jasmine. Please. Because it's clearly a reason why your ass is breaking out like that. We know why you breaking out like that. Like, why you don't know? Don't you know your body, yaddy? But you the same bit. Yeah, you and that's why I forgot her and Chrissy are bosom twins in that regard. The only time they know anything is when they get pregnant.
Vicks. I don't want to put that. I feel like because when I work out, I put Vicks on my stomach. That's nothing I do. When I wrap my stomach, I put Vicks, and sometimes that makes me break out
Oh my God.
as
Who
well.
in the fuck puts Vicks on their damn stomach to work out with? Jasmine, where did you get that from? TikTok or somewhere? Girl, just put, all you gotta do is put the saran wrap around your stomach. People don't put Vicks on there, and they have like it used to be a cream. It's like, it's shea butter. You can use shea butter because that helps with stretch marks. You can put shea butter on your stomach and wrap it around this saran wrap. Saran wrap is like an old school thing anyway, right? But most people use saran wrap, and some people use Vaseline, some people use shea butter, some people use like yeast of, I mean, not yeast, I'm tripping, I'm talking great. I'm thinking about Jasmine, sorry. And some other people use stretch mark cream. They have all kind of shea butter shea stretch mark creams out here. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff. Like, that's probably why your stomach looks the way it is, and it's probably another reason why you done broke out so bad. Girl, Jasmine, stop listening to these damn people in this comment. They just want to make a fool out of you. They making a fool out of you. Tell me why. Tell you why. You know you don't care. Tell you why. I tell you why.
That's why I like to take a shower as soon as I get done. Some people decompress differently. Yes, it fucked up your motivation to work out. It did, but I still got it done.
Somebody was just trying to like really say something positive, and you just kind of like brushed them off really nasty. You know, Jasmine, sometimes you can be a prick. You know what I'm saying?
You look good, fam. Keep it up. Thank you, love. Oh, and I sat in a
You look good. Well,
hot tub too. I told myself I wasn't gonna do too much weights because I really wanted to. I was like, damn, I don't know. It's been like what? It's been a little minute before I sat in a hot tub, and I wanted to sit in a hot tub and let the bubble, like, let it hit my legs and stuff because my legs were kind of sore too. Um, yeah, so I did sit in a hot tub for a little bit.
Jasmine, why don't you just do a workout channel and that be that? Because I'm not trying to be funny, but I mean, can you just make lunches for yourself? Like, you should stop getting on here making lunches for your children because that shit looks hideous. Those shits look hideous. Like, nobody's eating that shit. Like, seriously. Nobody's eating that bullshit. Like, for real. Nobody's eating that. Okay. And like, the girl, you ain't did nothing to that little boy's hair. We are sick of seeing the way your children look, the way you allow them to come on here and look. Like, we don't want to see that either. Like, I'm sick of talking about that because I feel bad. Because I really feel bad because I don't want to talk about children. I don't want to talk about those children. I don't want to disrespect any of your children because that's not right. You know what I mean? That is not right for me to talk about them. But I mean, damn. But at the same time, we have to address the hairstyles because you don't care. Like, only time you comb those children hair is when we get on your head really bad, right? Um, but like, I think you should just stop having the children on your channel like altogether because you don't take care of them enough to be on here. Like, seriously. She was in a hot tub at home. She has a hot tub at home, yeah, but she gotta clean it out. See, Rose, she says she gotta clean it out. She don't know how to clean it out. Jazz, we almost done with her tax refund now. Yeah, she's almost done with that tax refund, girl. Deep cleaning her house is a workout. Exactly. Her neighbors should be fed up, girl. They are. When them neighbors fed up, they don't know how to feel. The bong, bong, bong. They will never give up. The neighbors was
I just
like, the
joined.
neighbors would never give up until they get her ass up out of there. I know her neighbors like, get this bee up out of here. I know her neighbors are sick of her and her children. I know they be like, look, they probably telling her children, they tell their children, don't play with that little girl. Don't play with that little girl. The last time you played with her, um, we had roaches come in our house. I know that they do not appreciate Jasmine. I promise you they don't.
Why did you have? You're gonna have to go.
Especially when Chris was there, y'all. Because Chris was like, remember he's complaining about that they had really nosy neighbors because some of them neighbors was calling. Remember they was calling the police when they was fighting and stuff.
Well, so
Especially
go
that
back and
last fight that they had. Remember that fight that they had, and he did something, and Olivia was like he belonged under the jail.
rewatch it, girl, because it's a whole story why I had to go. Sorry. She does look like she's slimming down. Thank you.
And she never really addressed that. She just kind of played it off. But think about it, she never really addressed it. Y'all remember she never addressed that. I need to get me a nice printer. I'm just trying to get me like a little bitty cheap printer to put inside of my healing center that will go with this MacBook. If y'all come across a make a sense printer, I'm not trying to pay $200. I'm not trying to pay $100. I don't want to pay no more than $100 for a printer because it's just gonna be used in the healing center, and it has to go with a Mac Airbook. A MacBook. I said a Mac Airbook. A MacBook Air.
I'm Jerry from Texas. Love.
No. I'm not asking you buy. I'm just asking you to send me the link on my IG. If y'all come across one, let me know. Or just type in the name on one of my videos. Be like, hey, they got a MacBook, they got a printer that's under $100. Because I keep seeing these printers, but I'm like, I don't want to pay that much because that's more than what I paid for my printer that's downstairs. You know what I mean? And I'm not taking that out of here because it's already hooked up, and I don't feel like unhooking it and going through all those changes.
You taking care. Take care. Thank you. Yeah. So it's been a morning. It's been a morning, y'all.
You put
And
me to
it's just
sleep.
peaceful right now. I'm just like, I'm gonna lay down in my bed. Look, somebody was gonna be like, she lying. She should have. Why didn't she pull out her camera? Y'all know I didn't even today. I'm not even vlogging. Like I told myself I was gonna go work out and not record today. Sorry, y'all. I'm not record, and so I didn't even vlog today. So I didn't pull out no camera, and then plus when I was panicking, I wasn't finna pull out my camera. I was trying to figure out how to get back in my house or how to get the hell out the garage. And when I panic, and I don't be trying to panic like that because I got the kids looking at it. And then when I get in the house, I was so irritated because I finally got in the house. I went and got my phone
What the
and my shoes. I
listen,
also forgot my shoes.
yo,
And
I'm
Amaya's like blowing my
something. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at these people, and they had a baby shower. It was like two dudes, right? And one of the dudes had a really big stomach like a woman. And I'm looking at him like, is he just that looks like a pregnancy belly. What the hell? I mean, what the hell is going on? Is this a transgender male, female? I mean, male or something? This looks like a straight up dude. Uh-uh. I'm tripping. My eyes. I must be some. I must be tired or sleepy. But I'm a. What the hell is going on?
Phone up
Look,
like,
officer.
and then she's
Sorry.
calling. I'm like, why are you calling my phone? I'm trying to leave out the house, and my phone vibrating in my hand. I'm trying to lock the door, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just telling you, we missed the bus." I know that, child. I know that we missed the bus. Like, I know what I'm doing. I was so irritated. And I didn't want to take it out on them. I was just like, my mom was just all over the place. And then I realized I forgot to sign the permission slip. That's another thing. So I had to take it out their backpacks. Like, I'm telling y'all, because I crashed last night.
Jasmine. So basically, you went to you don't have nobody there to put your children to sleep. So basically, you don't know whether or not they wash their asses or not. Child. Mm.
Like, after cooking, did I cook? I did cook. I took my kids outside for a while. We were sitting outside. Because they wanted to play. So I took them outside. And so after that, I cooked. Well, it was leftovers. And they played for a while. Came in, took showers, got ready, cleaned up. I took a nice bubble bath, and then I crashed. Like, I was so tired. And that's why I told myself I was going to work out hard today. I guess you don't really, is that considered not working out hard? I still did my uh 2+ miles. I'm sorry, I feel yawning out there. I still did my 2+ miles. Yeah, I use Vicks to rack my stomach too. But I just didn't do a lot of weights. I did like 3 stations. 3 stations? Did I do three? 3 stations. No, two. I did 2 stations today. And then I said, okay, let's go to no, I did three. I said let's go sit down in the hot tub and just relax. I did a
Jasmine, girl, what the flicky are you talking about? What? She talk like she talk like she act like Nikita. Now she go. My name is Shaq. Talking like Shaq. What you doing? Like Elvis Presley when he got really hounding them pills. He was like, oh, that was what came from. Y'all think so? Y'all think Elvis just came up with that magically? No, he was probably high. He probably was like, I'm just saying, God, like, come on, Jasmine, what the hell? I don't even know what you saying, child. Like, for real, you. I mean, it's like I don't know what. Sometimes I wonder what I'm looking at. Like, what is it just me? I feel like I'm in a twilight zone. She's going hum. What the is she talking about? Like sometimes, like if I got high, which I don't, because I told you I don't like the feeling of it because it makes you like I'm talking about wacky to backy, those it just makes me paranoid and I don't like that feeling. It doesn't help my it doesn't do good for my system. And I know most of y'all do it. Well, some of y'all in here do. But it's just not me, right? But I'm just saying, God, if I was like that right now, man, for F's sake. Come on, Jasmine. Then she got a lip. She just look like she get ready to drool. She just look like she on some kind of narcotic or medication. And she just sitting up here going, and it's just like a bulk of slob just gonna slob fall on her face, gonna fall on her pillow.
enough cardio today. Hey, Jazz. coming in. Can you please share more about the weight loss shots? How often do you take it? What side effects? I get them. Oh, the lipo and B. So I get a lipo and B12. I pay for the package, and the phentermine helps with my cravings and wanting to eat. So my body's adjusting to them. I posted a video. I'm gonna do a whole video though, but it's adjusting to them. Sometimes it take a while, but sometimes it can happen quicker. And being that I've done it before, I know, and so it hit me quicker. When I say hit me quicker, meaning like taking the entire pill in one dose, like you take it once a day. It hit me like I'll be good, but I didn't like how it was because taking a full pill and taking it and taking a pre workout or energy drink was like making me feel weird. And so
What the hell was you thinking, girl? Who would take all of that and a energy drink? Come on, Jasmine. You messing up you slowly messing up something in your body. And them energies drinks are not really good for your heart, like for crying out loud. Do your research on that. We keep telling you that. Those are not good. And you said you already have chest issues, that you have heart issues, that you aren't you taking heart medication? High blood pressure. I'm sorry, aren't you taking high blood pressure pills or whatever? Like, why? That is the worst thing that you can drink if you're already taking that or you had that issue or that element or whatever. Come on, Jasmine. Like, seriously. Do your research upon that. Find out what exactly is going on with you or you have to take all this constant energy because you're already getting a B12 shot. Why do you need, and that gives you energy, like natural energy through through taking that shot, right? So why do you need an energy drink on top of that? You're overdoing it and you're trying to lose weight really, really fast. And what's going to end up happening, Jasmine, is either you're going to get really sick from that or you're going to eventually you're going to gain that weight back just as quickly as you lost it. I'm telling you.
and on top of that, the hunger was coming back around 1 o'clock. That's one thing. Like I'll be like, damn, I can feel it. I'm hungry right now. And right now, since I'm
She
focusing
does
on
look
losing weight. I
medicated.
don't want to just,
Okay,
eat
so that
too much.
gives you
Even though
massive,
I've been
yeah,
doing better with
exactly. It
that. I
gives you
got a few
massive amount
things,
of energy. So why
as
does
far
she
as the eating
need the
situation. I got a few
energy drink?
snacks and stuff. But so I just break the pill
Maybe
in
Weight
half. I take
Watchers.
half in the morning, and then usually
She
around
going
noon I'll
right.
take
She gonna
the
gain it
second
back.
half. You
Right,
don't want to take it too
right.
late because then
She's
you're gonna have
definitely
a
gonna
hard
gain it
time
back.
going to sleep. It will keep
Yes.
you up. It does give you that energy boost to move around and stuff. So
Y'all all in my head. Every time we do these reactions, y'all know the stuff that y'all say, I'm already saying. Or the stuff that I'm saying, y'all already said. You know what I mean? We're on the same pages.
you don't want to take it too late. And then the lipo and the B12, I get it once a week, and that's where you do your weight.
That's a lot to put into your system. And that might also be why her face is break. I mean, her face was already like she already has. I don't want to say she has bad skin, but I'm gonna say she got bad skin, right? She already doesn't have the best type of skin. Then she's putting all those chemicals into her system. You don't think that, even with herbs, y'all understand, even with herbs, even though I'm a herbalist and I use herbs, and it's certain things that when you're using herbs, that they don't mesh well with each other. And sometimes you can get a reaction, to yourself. You know what I mean? You can give yourself a reaction, and you have to be careful of that, of taking certain herbs together. You can't do that. And a lot of medication that is put into these groups, they have herbs in them. They have a herbal something in them mixed with some other stuff, right? And I'm telling you that you can't do that. That's similar. Like you mixing all this stuff together, then plus her dietary, right? Then plus her own chemical makeup, her own little chemical makeup. That's why certain things work for certain people. Not everything works for certain people. Like you and I could take, like, I don't know, ginseng, and ginseng might give me a rush of energy. But then you take energy in ginseng, it may not give you a rush of energy. You might need to take more, or that just ain't your chemical makeup. It does not work for you. So you may need to take St. John wort. St. John worts may give you energy. A ginger might give you more energy than it does me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's the same way with medication. Medication, I might take a Lipitor, but Lipitor may not work with you. Lipitor might break you out, or Lipitor might do the opposite. May or you may or aspirin may work for you. It may help to thin your blood, right? But it may not do that for me. You know what I mean? For crying out loud.
Check in, and I get it in my hip. You get it in areas that you want. I mean, that's what they told me since when I first came there. It really doesn't matter, yeah, honestly. But the area that you want to target the most. So I get it in my hip because I want to target my stomach.
And I don't want to talk about the place you go because I don't know. And I don't want to know where you go, right? But again, you don't know what's happening. It might be some stuff that they might not be using correctly. It might be, they might be giving you a higher dosage on top of you mixing all of this stuff. It could be a lot of things. And that also might could be which we talked about before. That also might be a contributor to your anxiety. It can also cause some anxieties for you, especially the energy drinks. Some energy drinks, when I used to drink those things, woo, they would have me on 10. I'll be like, come on, y'all, let's go, let's go. They'll be looking at me like, oh my God. Because I'm telling you, they would give me energy. I'm like, come on, come on, come on. Especially, when you working overnights. I used to work overnights, and I would pop them back so fast. And then I stopped drinking those, and I started like taking ginseng. Um, and I'm telling you that those energy drinks have me rolling. I'll be rolling. And that's why I'm really careful about, when you telling people certain herbs, you can tell people this herb does this herb does that. That was another reason why I became an herbalist, because I got tired, because people was trying to tell me, oh, ginseng is bad for you. I'm like, no, the energy drinks that you're taking is bad for you. No, people, I've never read a story where somebody said, I died from ginseng. You know what I'm saying? But I done heard a lot of stories all over the world where people saying that they died from taking energy drinks. And Red Bull, you know what they say about Red Bull. Dave Chappelle already told you cocaine in the can. You know what I'm saying? It gives you wings, right? So just say, just joking, Red Bull. I don't sue me. Just joking, all allegedly.
Me. And the way I'm doing it for like that for the first month. And then the second month, I'll get it in my arm so that it can target my arms more. Like it'll penetrate quicker.
Girl, you ain't putting nothing in your arms, girl. That's a damn lie. You ain't putting none in them arms. Child, but weight gain, but muscular. Girl, you taking roids. Girl, you taking them roids like China from WWE, from WF. Girl, she taking them roids. She's like Hulk Hogan when China came up in that ring. She was like, what was they call her? They call her the ninth wonder. Yeah. China came up on that scene with being the bodyguard for Triple H and them. Man, I was like, God dang, look how big that girl is. I was like, that's my wrestler. I like China. I thought it was like a man with a wig. I promise you. And then when she started getting that surgery, it was definitely an improvement. And the way she looked in high school, she was a lot better looking. But good Lord, boy, she was she was like pump you up. That's how Jasmine looked. And them pythons that Jasmine got on her arms. I'm sorry. Girl, You better quit with it. You better quit doing what you doing with them arms.
in that area that you get it in.
Might need to leave them arms alone. Let them arms slim down. Now, if you're trying to be a bodybuilder, hey, it is what it is. But if you ain't trying to be no bodybuilder, I would Wixnay, or Wixnay up on them arms, child.
And so it'll penetrate my upper body more.
And Jasmine, don't be surprised if your nose start getting muscles in it too. Because your nose is en route to being muscular. I've never seen somebody had a muscular nose, but a Jasmine keep going. Oh Lord.
If that makes sense. So, side effects of the shot. Let me see. Sometimes I do feel like you can kind of tell, like like when they do it, if the medicine just sits
Yeah,
there or if it actually
China ended up dying
not.
because China got on them drugs real bad. She got on them drugs real bad. Number one, I mean, they kind of did her wrong though. Okay, here's the situation with China. China was with Triple H, right? And Stephanie McMahon was like, "Yo, that's my man." And then they did their storyline, and then they was getting together, right? Whatever transpired with that. But it's one thing for somebody to take your man, right? And to take your job as well. It's like, damn, I can't win for losing. Come on now. They could have. But what happened was everybody had already known he was with her. She had went into the office, and then what she said was that this was kind of wrong. I mean, yeah, she probably should have kept that Ixnay on the Wixnay, but she went in that office and she was talking to Vince McMahon, about his own daughter. She was like, "Yeah, I want to unalive Stephanie." I'm like, "Wait a minute!" Now they terminated her there. They was like, no." Because she did threaten her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could understand how she felt, right? But you don't say that about the boss's daughter. Or even if that was, let's say it wasn't the boss's daughter, they still couldn't have. Y'all, they can't even have y'all working together, or you know what I mean. That's bad for you to say something like that. They got her the fuck out of there. You hear me? So, and then she got with ex Pac. What's the name? Pac. She got with ex Pac, and Pac. Her and them they got on them drug Uggs real bad, and she just started doing little strange things for change. I know what I'm talking about. So she started doing all these ornos and gorgies, and taping it, and all this stuff. And then they couldn't put her in the Hall of Fame. It was just a lot going on. Y'all know I know about some wrestling though, but whatever. Let's go.
Doesn't sit there. I'll just move, like massage my hip or my butt
Yeah,
cheeks
she
if I feel
definitely
like
need to
it's sitting
eat
there.
low
But most
carb.
time it hasn't
Yeah,
been sitting there. So,
I think
but
Jasmine
I
big
haven't had like
bone
any
girl
other like
never
side
been a
effects other
size
than
8.
just losing weight. But you also have
She
to
was
do different things
smaller.
to.
It's just she just eats a lot. I mean, I eat a lot too though, but she do eat a lot, and then she eats the worst things known to man. Right? Well, let's continue.
Can't just get the shot and the pills and expect just to lose weight. You gotta also you can do moderate workouts too, like something easy as well. Um no, the
See, my weight, a lot of my weight's gonna come off when I start when the healing center open up, and I have to start running around that shop. When I get to running around that shop, boy, y'all gonna be like, "Dang, doctor, you done got thick. What you doing?" I get to running around that healing center. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. Yeah, when you out there working in the field, it makes a difference.
phentermine is a oral um thing. I've heard of the Ozempic, this weight loss group I'm in.
Yeah, Oprah finally went ahead and told that truth on it. Zempic, didn't she? Said- she was like, it got real in the field, didn't it? I don't know. People been complaining. They got lawsuits out there for that stuff. They got straight lawsuits out there for that Ozempic. And they talked about people was having a lot of side effects, even the unaliving situations with using that Olympic. Um, I mean, not everybody, but it certainly has affected certain people, right? Let's say that. But they got lawsuits out there for it. You know what I'm saying? It's affected a lot of different people's systems. So I don't know, y'all. I don't think I want that Zempic. I think that what I'm gonna do is just do my herbs and I'll get the exercise and run around in that healing center and I would just lose the weight. I because I told you I wanted to do that. At one point I did tell you I said I'm gonna get that tummy surgery, but I'm not doing that damn tummy surgery. I'm kind of afraid of that because you might get the wrong kind of doctor. And is it worth my life? No, no.
Man, there's a lot of women that are on that. I've seen that. How do you get over the anxiety of people who staring at you? I have such bad anxiety at the gym because I'm a bigger girl.
How do you get over the anxiety? What is that person talking about? Okay, well, just get your workout set at home then. You know what I'm saying? Start buying you some stuff that you can use at the house. I mean, that's what I thought. Why not just use stuff at the house or, you know, get you a nutritionist, that you could talk to over the phone and that be that.
Well, as a content creator, though, people are gonna stare at me regardless because I have a big ass tripod sometimes.
Girl, don't nobody care about you being no damn content creator. The issue is the fact that your ass don't have no boundaries. You don't know how to read the room. You don't understand that not everybody want to be on damn film. You always do that stuff. You always do that. That was one of the main reasons or issues within your relationships. Philip did not want to be on film all the damn time. First of all, he was a criminal. Like for real. He was a straight up criminal. So why would a criminal want to be on film? Okay. Um, you had him on his channel when he had warrants, so they knew where to come. You know what I mean? God, come on. Secondly, Chris trying to be with somebody else and have him a job, but couldn't even do that because you got your little dumb self filming every move he make. He didn't want everybody to know that he had a big booty. Okay? For crying out loud.
And you know, like if I'm on the treadmill, people look at me like I guess they're thinking like, did she just get off the treadmill to set up a camera? But they don't know because sometimes they'll come in and I've already been working out. So the thing that I do, like I just comment on a content creator's post because she was showing like the weird moments of how like you gotta get off the treadmill and set the camera real quick. I always set my camera up that last minute. So when y'all see me record, it's usually the last minute of either the last minute or I add in just depending on how tired I am. If I'm not that tired, I'll add in an extra minute. But if I am tired, it'll be the last minute of the workout or the last rep of the workout. I will add in the camera. But people just stare at me sometimes, put your head. I feel like the best way to do that is what? I don't know, I got a notification. You have to have headphones, and don't look around because honestly,
Jasmine, can I be honest with you? You are much of a weirdo. Like, seriously, Jasmine. People, again, you don't, people have boundaries. Like, not everybody want to be on camera. Not everybody's comfortable, with that kind of stuff. And I think you should really work on respecting people's, like, privacy. You don't know how to do that. You know, you have your children plastered all over the place. They don't want to be on camera all the time. Don't you understand that? Not everybody wants to be on film. Wait till they start going in on you about they could watch they say, Ma, I don't want to be filmed. Ma, I don't want to be filmed. And when they start going off on you, you're gonna be looking stupid. And then you're really not gonna have any content because it's gonna suck. Like who in the hell wanna sit up here and keep being on film all the damn time? Now but you force them to. But you can't force these strangers. I'm telling you, this gym is sick of you. You're gonna end up getting put out. I'm telling you, Jasmine, because they're not gonna. Everybody's not gonna go for that. I'm trying to tell you, Jasmine. I'm trying to warn you.
like looking around, there's people that look around, but also like headphones. Don't look around. Get in your zone. People don't worry about you. They be really in their own zone too. Because I don't be worried about nobody in the gym most of the time. I just kind of just get in my zone. Play your favorite music to work out with and just bang it and don't worry about anybody. Like that's really the best way to get over it. Mm,
Or if you was around Jasmine, girl, she would.
I use it. Okay. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Hey, my weight goal is 200. Let's get it, girl. The shots. How much do I pay? Because you have to have an appointment. I'm not a first. Let's see. The first month I think it's more, and then it's like less. I don't want to give y'all a price, and it's like to the first 170 something. I think the first month. I've been on live for 22 minutes. Ozempic works great for me. I've never tried it. So what do you do? Isn't that the thing you get a shot in your stomach? You shot where you do it to yourself? I'm doing okay. I'm just tired right now.
I would just do my research. I'm not gonna tell nobody not to take it. I would just do my research. They do have lawsuits out about Ozempic. I'm just gonna be honest, because I saw it. I saw it online. It's like a lot of people have lawsuits. Now, I don't know. Again, different chemicals do different things to people. Again, we just said that. So not everything works for a person.
I've been tuned in on your journey, and I'm amazed at the
She's
results.
definitely
Keep it
weird.
up.
How you doing
Thank you,
on
love. I'm
Meet Mr.
trying.
Palace?
Helps with the phentermine.
She's
I didn't know
easy
that.
to lose weight quick. Yes, she is.
I work out plus I'm on
What tummy
Ozempic. I
surgery?
only eat
Oh, I
once a
was saying
day.
that I wanted it.
Yeah, I'm
But
only
I'm
eating
not
right
gonna
now.
do it.
I'm only eating once a day. It looks like you're hungry, then I'll eat a snack or
See, a
something.
bunch of weirdos follow her. Insecure weirdos. Yes.
And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "How do you do it?" It's literally a mindset thing. How do you eat once a day? I have to talk to myself sometimes and just be like, "Bitch, you want to be smaller, don't you?" You gotta talk to yourself. Like you gotta literally put yourself in that
Damn.
zone. Like
You call
when you
yourself
thinking
a
about going in
B.
there and getting a
You
snack,
be
when
like
you
B.
thinking about eating
See, that's part of the problem. The fact that the way that how low y'all think of each other, the lowness that you think of yourself, it's like really weird to me. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird.
some of your kids French fries because they the fries that's left at the bottom of the bag. Bitch, do you want to get smaller? What you trying to do? I know you're not paying for a membership for no reason. It's really a mindset thing. But when your mind is trained and it's focused, you good. I promise you. I can see my brain through my nose. Nothing about it is easy. I have a quick question. What's up? I'm just scrolling all the lives here. I noticed someone talking about weight loss. Has anyone considered doing online personal training? That's a good question.
But Jasmine, you should though. I mean, whoever, this is the best thing someone told her. This is the best thing someone has ever said to her in her life. That was positive. You know what I'm saying? That would make sense. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't she want to be a personal trainer since she knows how to cheat the system? I mean, that's what her degree is in, though, right? That's what I thought.
Be able to hypothyroid is easy. Really? You should try the weight loss. I'm serious. The B12s and the lipos that helps. I'm on keto. Eh,
Yeah, but Jasmine, some people, I mean, all due respect, and this is for people. I know it's a lot, it's some of us in here that's doing the B12. I'm not knocking that, okay? I'm not knocking that, okay? But what I'm saying is not everybody's doing that. So Jasmine, pick an alternative to tell them besides saying that. You know, why is that your go to? Not everybody should use it. Not everybody can, right? I would think that you would want to have them to do something differently, right?
it'll be okay. Love your channel. Thank you. I'm doing some keto stuff. I mean, it's a lot because you gotta. When I went to Subway, let me tell y'all. Well, let me tell y'all this too. So my stomach is not like, I don't know if this is everybody, but my stomach is different. So when I go for a good period of time of eating clean, I guess you can say, less seasonings,
Jasmine, you've never ate clean in your whole damn life. Shut the F up.
l- I don't know how to say it, more bland, Mrs. Dash seasoning type stuff, right? When I go for a while eating stuff like that, and I want to switch it up and still eat healthy, but at the same time eat some.
Jasmine, you don't eat healthy. Who, for God name it, who told you that you eat healthy? You don't. Dear, you do not eat healthy, Jasmine. Seriously, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be honest with you. You don't eat healthy. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Something flavorful. Like I can eat Chipotle, but let's talk about like Subway. The thought of it right now is making me nauseous. So I wasted $15. Or was it 15 or was it 12? I got like a flatbread. Oh, I can't even tell y'all. It was a flatbread, roasted something, garlic something, steak. I don't remember, beef something. I don't know. Whatever that meat's called. So I got that, y'all. I threw it up. My stomach couldn't handle it. I don't know what it was. It was good, but my stomach, it was just like, bitch, no, this is not what you were supposed to be eating. My stomach couldn't handle it, and I threw it up. TMI, and I couldn't. It's like my body was like, this. You're not used to this. I don't know if it was the amount. I had got like a foot long, but I only ate half. I don't know if it was the amount of bread because I'm thinking like, have I been eating bread? Like when you really sit and think like, have I been eating bread? Not really. I don't know if it was the bread. I don't know what it was, but it made I threw it up. I could not stomach it. I had to eat something else because I just wasted my money. And I just said I'm gonna just go in there and eat a TV dinner because I ain't finna be hungry because I just threw up my food. But I was mad because I wasted money on it. I said, so that was my sign. Don't ever go and buy no food. Just eat what you gotta. This was before I went grocery shopping, but it really irritated me because I just wasted it. And I don't know what it is. It's just like when I work out sometimes and I'm trying to focus on eating better and stuff, and I eat stuff that's not so much greasy and stuff like that, it just messes my stomach up really bad whenever I try to come back and have like a little meal. So note to self, if you go out to eat, get something that's your stomach is going to handle, not and it's not too much. It's not heavy on it. So
Jasmine, you don't eat good. I mean, I don't know what you talking about. You just be saying any damn thing. You don't eat good. You don't, Jasmine. You do not eat good at all. Like none of the stuff that you talking about eat good. Like no, you do not. You do not. None of the stuff that you make makes any sense. Seriously.
I had to deal with that, and you guys really side effects on the fentanyl before. Read the side effects on the fentanyl. I mean, this okay. So the side effects. The side effects. I don't know. You okay? Thirsty. I'm thinking of all the stuff that I go through. So I get thirsty a lot and I get dehydrated a lot. So I try my hardest to drink a lot more water. That's one side effect. Like my mouth, my lips are dry. You get like cotton mouth. So you have to drink a lot of water. Coconut water is good. Even sometimes eating some kind of fruit, something you got to drink a lot. And so that's one. What else? Some people get constipated, but I take a tea. I drink a tea daily at nighttime to keep me from getting like that. Like I'm going to release and I double it up. Like I don't just take one bag. I do two bags. I double it up. So I do go to the bathroom. And I don't get constipated. That's one that can happen. Uh you get a burst of energy. Some people say they get really bad anxiety. Um I feel like it just gives me bursts of energy. But when it wears off,
Jasmine, this none of this sounds good though. You don't think? None of this sounds good. Like none of this sounds good. Like you telling me this. If there's something I was thinking about pursuing, it would be Ixnay on the Wixnay because I would not want to do none of this stuff that you're talking about. Like it's not encouraging at all. Not even in the least bit. Like seriously.
you crash. You will crash. Natural ingredients. I also do a herbal tea or green tea for energy. Yeah. What's your goal weight? My goal, I don't really, I guess you can say 200, but I don't, I set little goals. My next one is really 250. So my phone is gonna update me when I hit that. I already hit it because I stepped on the scale today. Wasn't supposed to, but I stepped on it today. But it's those last fries and their leftovers. Yeah, I don't eat their leftovers because I don't. My kids play that. Not me. But 250.
Jasmine, but why they in your refrigerator without your acknowledgement? Why don't you? I'm not saying you should make. I mean, aren't you? That's how you know your children just run wild. That's why your house stay the way it is because you don't have no order, no control in your household where your children just walk in your refrigerator any point in time of day. Yeah, to get, I can see fruit, but your children play in the food. Why? Why do you let them play in the food?
And then my next one I'll set will be 230, and then 220, and 215, and then 210. 210, I want to weigh between 210 and 200. 189 is like my pregnancy weight. You know what I'm saying? Like before all my kids. But that's That's a lot. I can get there, but it's like a weight loss tea. I don't. I showed it in the vlog. Pretty tea. My lips are so dry right now.
So why are you showing everybody? Oh my god, I can't believe she's laying in the bed. I can't believe y'all still in here watching me. I can't believe I'm 35. Y'all watching me. Clogged toilet, stank breath, mouth, headache, sleepiness, selfish Jasmine. Right. Be there for the kids. Educate will kids kids in the direct get kids in direction. Exactly. She won't though. Mm-mm. She won't. I assure you, cause she insured. Right. Mm-mm-mm. She wants to be smaller but not healthier. Exactly. That's weird to me. For a one who was an athlete, she doesn't know how anything a lot about nutrition. No, she doesn't. Not nothing about nutrition. Now she's having side effects now. I think so too. Yeah, she definitely need to concentrate for real. Doctor, only cause I'm at work. Otherwise, I would be asleep. Right. I know, but I can't believe y'all still in here watching me. I need to be asleep myself. Mm. Well, she
I
got
drink my tea. I drink my tea with a
Jesus Christ.
shot of apple cider vinegar every night.
I'm sorry, but this straw is jacked up. But this boy, this little concoction
No,
now
not within 2 weeks.
is great.
Child, no, I wish. Most of it is. Let's see,
It's a tea fruit
like
or fruit
20
tea
something, 20 something pounds is
I got from this restaurant. So good.
my dad. I'm 5'8".
She's a big bitch. She's a big bitch.
So I gotta also like balance my height too.
Mm-mm. She definitely
Living the
she
good
bigger
life.
and taller than me, boy. I'm 5'5". She for sure taller than me. I be looking up at Jasmine's Sasquatch ass. Ugh, I'm trying to lay on this floor. My back. I gotta get off this floor in a minute. Oh shoot. Eh, my back. My leg. I stretch my legs out. I've been sitting in this position. You know how you sit in a position for so long. Ah,
I'm catching the afternoon nap. I need to be. Hell, I need to be.
Jasmine, for crying out loud. Child.
Y'all have to go back and look in the vlog. I can't tell you the name of it right now. Off the top of my head. Hold on. Is it on here?
Excuse me.
Did I drink some last night? Let's see.
Girl, clean them. Girl, clean them ceilings.
Oh my
All
god.
you gotta do is get a duster and dust them damn ceilings. One of them high, long dusters. I got two. I can't find one. I think it's in the closet, but I need to dust my dang on. I just been climbing up there, but I definitely need to get my little dusters when I dust tomorrow.
I can't even fucking see that, y'all. I was trying to see if it was on the thing. And
Yes, I skipped.
kind of give y'all an update on what happened today and what's going on.
That's all you
And
do is
kind of give y'all an update on what happened today.
that's all you do is snuff your nose. You s- that's all you do.
And what's going on.
Mm, mm.
Mm. Thank you. breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast, but sometimes um so I am intermittent. That's another thing, y'all. It's so confusing. So I am intermittent fasting, but
Girl, I mean, you do all of that so fast. Yeah, you gonna gain all that weight back because you excessive. You don't know how to balance stuff out. You don't have a balance in your life, which is why your life is the way it is. You don't have a balance in your life. Like I'm not doing all that. I'm telling you now, a couple of things I'm definitely gonna do is work on my portions. I am going to go back to eating one meal a day. I am going. That's a must. That's just something I need to do anyway. And fasting, spirit, not fasting because I'm trying to lose weight, but spiritually fasting. Okay. And another thing, because I'll be in my healing center a lot more, and then definitely walking around more. That's my issue. I need more cardio. I need a lot of cardio. I don't do enough cardio. So once I start walking around, I'll be walking around more and getting up, moving around and stuff like that. That certainly helps. Um, and so I'm not and I definitely exercise, of course. I'll be moving around a lot more, and I will do some exercise on also. But crying out loud, Jasmine, like no. And I'm telling you that COVID, that's when I gained a lot of weight after the COVID, y'all. And it was only because of the fact that I wasn't really in my old healing center as much because I was glad to stay at home more because of, COVID, you know? So I'm just saying now, we ain't gonna play this game. But for crying out loud, Jasmine, can you do it a lot. And I'm telling you, either you gonna burn yourself out or you gonna wind up passing out somewhere or you're gonna gain all that weight back. Because you too obsessive. Because when that money run out for that shot and you can't get that shot anymore, yeah, you tripping.
I still have some kind of high protein, but not too heavy breakfast. Like I'll have either a yogurt, my Life Fit yogurt, the high protein one, or I've had a banana. I don't know that I have.
And I know a lot of people eat like eggs, but that still does contain a lot of cholesterol, to be honest, right? So I would not recommend that you eat as much eggs as Jasmine. Jasmine eats a lot of eggs.
High protein, but I had a banana though the other day. On the other day, and I was kind of irritated because Legend was like, "I want some," and I was like, "Damn, you just had breakfast." Before we left, I stopped and got me a banana, not you. So I only had half of a banana, and then
Why wouldn't your dumbass? Why wouldn't you buy him a banana and get you one as well? Why would you, now you starting to do that? You just ate shit. You know what I'm saying? If you buy your big ass a banana, why don't the baby get a banana too? You should want to give him a banana. Give him a banana more than you give him that other bullshit you give him.
what else? Sometimes I have like a little protein bar. I'll have that, or like today, I didn't eat breakfast. I haven't ate anything. It's 12 o'clock, so I got some hummus. Ooh, God, the thought of hummus. I tried to find the most healthiest hummus that I could. The one I liked, it was a whole bunch of calories. But I found this other one, this organic one, and I'm just like, I cannot wait. I know water crackers got more calories than vegetable crackers.
Just man, fuck's sake. Are you on here trying to tell somebody how to eat and you're partly the reason why your face is like it is because of your dietary? Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't know that until I really only paying attention to the label until now. And I was looking, I was like, damn, water crackers is
I
got.
apologize, y'all, for cursing, but it's after 1 a.m. for me. It is 2:17 over here. So after these hours of business, I curse.
A lot of calories in it. Didn't even realize that. Hmm. But you would think it's just nothing. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to lay down, take a nap, and
What you been laying down this whole damn time you been laying down? What the hell is she talking about? She talking about Evelyn. Oh yeah, I'm about to get over here and take me a nap. Bitch, you been laying down. That's what you been doing this whole damn live, talking about nonsense. I don't know. So let's take a vote. I'm not doing no poll. I'm just gonna throw a vote out. I'm gonna throw a question out there. Would y'all rather hear about her weight loss journey, or would you rather hear about her talking about Chris? Just asking a question.
Relax until Legend wake. He gonna be waking up soon. It's already 12. And when he wake up, I'm going to
Maybe you should have been. Maybe you should already took you a nap, and maybe you wouldn't be having to sleep while he wake up. I mean, be when he wake up, you wouldn't be sleep.
make him some lunch. I may get up and edit. I don't know. I kind of want to chill today. I'm not gonna lie. I may take him somewhere later on, but
What
I
about
kind of
making
want to chill,
flapjacks? She's an idiot.
relax.
Or buy a bunch of bananas. Exactly.
But thank y'all for tuning in and mods. Thank y'all for
You have to
modding
eat
and
light, right?
thank y'all for tapping in
You can't
too.
give advice
I'm
no
about to lay
more.
down and girl about to catch some Z's and
Right.
then I may edit a vlog
Homemade
tonight.
is
If I
best.
edit something, it'll be a video for my second channel. So y'all make sure y'all got
All that weight is coming back.
got
It's for sure
notifications
coming back.
on my Jazz Up Life. My kids go
I'm
on spring
tired of
break
both.
today. After school it starts.
I'm just
Um they'll be on spring break. Some of them said they want to go to the YMCA with me, some of them don't. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I told them y'all gonna get y'all butt up and go.
you just
Getting
want
up
them
and
to see
going.
your
We
cat.
going to the Y. I'm gonna get my 2 hours. You better have fun.
She would be on
Grab
here
your tail
doing
legend. Have fun. That's why I told him. Ava's like, oh yeah.
yeah, your children ain't getting up in no damn why. You ain't gonna get up doing no why. She definitely ain't finna be getting up during the summer break because she gonna have them watching Legendary while she's still asleep. How much I wanna bet? Okay? Stop lying. Right. She always lying. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. His feelings start to shake. I do a double take. Did you get it yet? Get it yet? Jasmine ain't got no secrets. Only secret she got is why Chris left her. She only the other secret she got is why Philip left her. Now that's something Jasmine would never come on these YouTube streets and tell. Now if she wanna tell the tale, tell us why Chris really left her. I mean, why he really left her. Not it ain't about no woman why he left her. And see, I think a lot of times some of these people on here, they always try to say when they get dumped or whatever, especially these YouTube moms. Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to get up. I've been on this floor too long. Sometimes when these mommies get left here on the YouTube streets, they always try to make it seem like it's about a man just ain't no good and he left them because he was cheating or whatever. And he probably was cheating, right? But that ain't why he left, right? That's not the key component. The key component is they weren't handling their business, right? That's the only logical thing I can think of. You know what I mean? Like they wasn't doing what they supposed to be doing as women. You know what I mean? And like most of these men that they get with were bums in the damn way. So why would he? Why would he stay? You weren't handling your business. You wasn't doing nothing that he wasn't doing nothing to write home about. I mean, sure you could F him to death. You could butter his biscuit and muffin all you want to. But if you don't have no substance going, who gonna stay there for that long? Yeah, you can be good in bed. Oh yeah. You can rap it, you can roll dough him. But at the end of the day, you don't have no intellectual conversation. You not you ain't cleaning your house up. You leaving them there to babysit all your children. We ain't gonna say which mommy was doing that, but we all know it was one person that was going. It was doing that. We ain't gonna say what her name was, but you know, if we did a trivia right now, we would certainly know who it is. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put this stuff in the refrigerator. I'm going to lay down. Cause I know y'all, I've been embarrassed. My husband was snoring, y'all. And I know y'all heard him, but I'm trying to fake it off. I'm like, oh Lord, I wish he's don't snore. I'm like, oh Lord. I'm just hope he don't, I hope y'all don't hear him. Cause he's like right by me. I'm on the floor. That's why I sat on the floor. First I was sitting on the bed, then he just oozed all close to me. And I'm like, oh Lord, he's snoring. I had to get sit on the floor. I had to fake it off. So anyway, my son did the weird thing that he does to just irritate me. Of course, just he done. My daughter bought my son a jacket, y'all. I gotta go pick it up. Well, she bought her little brother a jacket. I gotta go pick it up because you know she ain't gonna walk it over here, y'all. Y'all already know she gonna be like, you need to come and get it. Oh, why did my son throw stuff down here? It's just weird. I pick up these steps. He done threw his. Usually I'll be after him, that baby, but y'all, he worked my nerves today. I could not sit up and mess around with him on no shower. I just told him to take a shower. Usually I'll be like right watching him. I mean, he took one because I smelled them. But he threw all his clothes downstairs. And I got the kind of steps that, y'all know what kind of steps I got. I got 2 flights of steps, so he threw them downstairs and then bring them downstairs and put them in the basket that's on the wash machine. So of course, here I am picking up stuff behind this dang on you know what I'm talking about. Behind these steps. Anyway, I'm done. All right, y'all. I'm gonna check on up out of here. I got 1 dish in the sink from my husband's lunch from me cooking dinner, because that's what wives do. Jasmine was not cooking for Chris. Mind you, Jasmine left. Remember, Jasmine sent Chris to work with some chips and some water. I showed my husband that. He said, what the hell kind of woman is that? I said, I don't know. I said, that's what she cooked for him. He said, boy, she wouldn't have been my wife, sending me to work with just no chips. I said, but that's how she get down though, baby. He said, no. He said, oh no. He said, well, she can't cook. I have to ask him tomorrow. Y'all remind me to ask him what he be calling her. What my husband be calling her. He be clowning her. He like, man, he said, woo. He said, you know, he said, no man really cares about no. He said, we don't really be tripping off a woman's look. He goes, good Lord. She gotta look like a woman, for crying out loud. And have some kind of feminine energy about her. Don't no man want no masculine women or woman. She look masculine and she is masculine, for crying out loud, child. Well, he didn't say child, you know that I said that. You know. But anyway, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me go on ahead and get up out of here. How you doing, Moon? Welcome to the Quick Mickey Flicky Palace. Your husband is right. She sit like a man, right? She do sit like a man. Child. It is definitely your husband is right though. What kind of hell? What woman is that? And also about her giving some chips and saying that she can't cook. Yeah, selfish. Me. Right. Jasmine has never cooking for Chris. Was never cooking for Chris. Right. Liv, Nakia, Jazz, Chrissy, I didn't say it in order, of course, are all selfish and reproduce. Exactly. I don't know why they keep reproducing because it's ridiculous and want more. Definitely embarrassing. Lord Jesus. Right. I believe she put some marks on the fridge. For what? Why did she put marks on the fridge? I think he left her because she made a house of war or something. Damn. I believe Jasmine was the one breaking the things around the house. Girl, she might have been though, pure. It's Ramadan soon, right? I'm thinking of fasting. Yeah, it's definitely important to fast. Man, I used to be really good at that Ramadan fasting. I was cold on that, but I fell off so much. Throwing stuff away, eating it right now. Cleaning helps to clear your mind, right? And she ain't even doing that right. Exactly. I definitely do agree with that. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, definitely putting marks on the fridge. She did something though. I'm telling you. All right, y'all. Let me head on up out of here. I'm gonna try to go live. I need to really, to be honest with you, I need to start really going to. I need to really start going to sleep a lot earlier, and then I could wake up and start doing these really late lives and stuff, and it wouldn't be, and it would be better anyway. It'd be better for y'all and better for me too. All right, y'all. I see a couple of. I see a couple of. I had seen a couple of my son had a water bottle on the damn table, then throw the water bottle away. So y'all know me, I can't take that. Okay, it's straightened up down here. Let me put this. I gotta hang up my cooking glove. All right. All right, let me head on up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I really appreciate you staying. Right, appreciate you for staying on. Oh, thank you so much, Moon. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. Yeah.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Oh yeah. Shoot.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, they're holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know.
That part ended at the bad part. Y'all still here? I love y'all so much. All right, I see y'all. Talk to y'all later on today. I was gonna say tomorrow, but it's really later on today, right? All right, y'all. Deuces. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to watch a movie with the husband. Y'all know that's cold, right? Okay, goodbye.